Hey! Yeah, I know. I did it for purpose. How you guys doing?
Good
Good.
evening, everybody.
So, okay.
How are
Guess what
you?
happened tonight? We got a visitor. Knock knock. Hey.
I was wondering why I was in the back rooms.
I want to surprise everybody. Surprise!
No,
It's
Hi.
Radical. You were asking
I was
for him.
always
I
here.
chased
She
him,
never
and
let
now
me
he's
out of the
here.
back room. It's all her fault.
He was in the basement. Who knew?
Oh, I know about them days. Radical,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Hey, what do you mean?
Hey,
That's
why
where
are we
Schrodinger
late?
used to put me.
Oh, that's true.
Want to talk about that? Why we're late? You know?
We're not late.
Whose
Who said
fault
we're
it is?
late? I don't think we're late. Are we late?
No,
I don't
she's
think
on
we're-
time because she's 10 minutes late. So
I am not.
Oh, is that how we're doing this?
It says I'm exactly on
not
time.
quite, not quite 10 minutes.
8 minutes on time.
So everybody, just for future references, every time we say there's going to be a stream at 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, just look at it and say, okay, 6:10.
She's never gonna
No,
remember
No.
this. There's gonna be time zone problems. And
I know.
Just remember, she's always going to be 10
I
minutes
will
late.
not. I've been good lately.
No, you
Haven't?
no, you haven't.
Could have sworn last night was on time.
No, we
No.
weren't.
Night
You're
before
back.
last.
We were like 14 minutes late
Night
last
before
night.
last.
No, we were late.
All right.
I think the first show we were on time, but
This is only 4th.
the first time we were okay. So it's only the 4th, but that's still 3 days in a row that you've been late.
I had to fix my sauce and my coffee.
You couldn't do that an hour before the show.
I was dealing with things. I am the only one who does.
wait,
the
wait, hold on. I
overlays,
need to
the
get my popcorn. This
thumbnails.
is an interesting show.
Excuse me, mister. I never show up anymore, so I don't stream or
Who are
do
you?
anything
Secretly?
on YouTube anymore.
Why are you on my
Who
channel?
are you? I don't even go to my Discord. I can't do Dutch, so I'm doing that, whatever that is.
I have no idea what that was, but
I
I
don't
find it
either.
rather insulting for the person you're trying to, you know.
I can't do Dutch.
Well, why
So-
not?
She's tried. Remember, Radical? She's
yeah.
tried plenty of times.
Why not? I don't know. I can't do it. Why not? I don't even know what a Dutch girl sounds like. So
If I'm not mistaken, last year around the same time,
we
there
did
was
try
like
it.
3 shows that you did where you tried
Yeah.
to speak Dutch, and it
And
did
I
not
can't do
work.
it. Is it in it Hollish or something? What is it? What's the name of the? Oh shit!
Polish?
Don't.
What?
Are you,
Don't.
are you just
Don't.
trying to put words
Don't.
together now?
Don't.
Polish.
Don't.
Yeah, well, that's.
Don't.
Hey, we speak
I
Polish
didn't
over
say
here.
it. I did not say that. I did
I
not
think
say
she-
that.
I think she's speaking double Dutch.
Oh, I just started the whole night like that.
Maybe we need to put a
Moving
Dutch
on.
angle on your car intro.
Oh. Ooh.
Hey, who's knocking?
I don't know. I'll be right back. Ooh,
Someone behind you.
Somebody, who's that knocking at the door? Who's that ringing the bell?
I'm finding out. They're knocking like the cops.
Could be
Finally
because
caught
of all
up with
the
you.
screaming.
No, there's nobody there. It's probably just a delivery. I'll be right back. Let me go see.
Okay.
I don't want anybody to steal this shit. That's for sure.
Maybe we'll get to hear a live kidnapping.
Oh, that's something, Simon. It was the cops because all she does is scream.
Anyway,
Good, guys.
whilst AMG is otherwise engaged, hello to Skibo, Taipan, Logical Hillbilly, Pat. Is it Dalaga or Dodger? Never quite known that. Nightwolf, yeah. Miss Mandy, Mistress Savina, Paracord Princess, Hugs to Catgirl, Jason Hyatt, Nightwolf, hi Paracord Princess, and Aaron Rods, Juggernaut Jared, over there, Mr. Savage, good evening, Irish Stew, and Up and Out. You two always seem to arrive at the same time, Irish Stew and Up and Out. Is there something you should be telling us? I have, Aaron Rod. I have relayed the message on. I think Juggernaut is speaking or typing Dutch to you, Magical. Hi, Sasha.
Making me do work and shit.
He's saying good morning, I believe.
I
But-
don't see it. Is it in the chat thing? Does this thing get all the chats, or is it just half chat?
It's depending on where you are. But I can see it in the StreamYard chat, and I can see it in the
Won't you put it up on the screen?
YouTube chat.
Yeah, why don't
Well,
you put it up on the screen? Jeez, man. Do I have to tell you everything? That's good morning.
I mean, I know helmets are difficult to see out of because of the slits and narrow vision, Magical. But
Well, I was giving the window the side eye, and it doesn't really work.
Yes, one of the many disadvantages of helmets.
So where's our host?
Making
She's
sauce.
gone again. Hmm?
She's making sauce.
Why is that on stream? Is this a cooking channel all of a sudden?
It's Marvel's Cooking Channel 101.
I see.
If you're
What kind
going to
of
have a
sauce?
cooking channel, please be on screen.
Yeah, you can't have a
Step
cooking
one.
channel without being on. Our people gonna know how to cook their egg, or butter their toast. I don't know.
Well,
Cooking
buttering
is,
toast is about the limit of my cooking expertise.
I was gonna say, I can cook an egg. Don't you judge me?
I imagine the your hatch is like a door of a microwave. Does it?
I'm back. What I miss?
Well, Simon said hello to the chat.
Hi, chat.
And then we made up a new channel for you. It's Marvel's Cooking 101.
Yeah.
And step one is if you're going to cook on screen, you need to be on screen.
I wasn't expecting us. I'm gonna open my package.
Oh, is that well, okay? Well, good thing you said that. I mean, there's all kinds of others. I was not gonna say anything, but hey, it sounds something like something else.
Cutting through the tape.
Yeah, hey, excuses.
Yeah, Taipan has got a recipe for AMG Vegemite soup.
It might be. Oh, I think it's a Christmas present, but it wasn't wrapped, so I didn't know.
He's just flat out ignoring you, Simon.
Yep.
Oh no, it's a Christmas
I'm used to
present.
it.
I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna look at it. Let me see what the note says. Because they should put gift on the outside of the boxes when it's a gift, don't you think?
Do not
Just-
open until Christmas, or
Just anything. They have all the money. They could do it easily. All right, this says, what does it say? It's gotta say something. Amazon gift receipt. But it doesn't say who it's from.
Aaron Rod said, did it come from Amazon?
It's Amazon, that's for sure.
Okay, so you.
Oh, it says it on the thing what it is. It's a panettone. It's cake. Oh, there it is. There's a note. It says, Merry Christmas, cousin. It's my cousin! It's my cousin! She sent me a panettone!
Quit screaming, baby.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Calm
I
down,
love
Jules.
you so much. XOXO from Love, Danielle, Luke, and family. The peanuts, the little cousins, the littlest cousins. She sent me a panettone. Woo! I'm gonna have good food. That's the cakey bready thing that Italians have at Christmas and actually all year round, but mostly at the holidays, Easter, Christmas. It's tall, because they they cool it upside down when they make it, and it's got raisin, all kinds of fruits it can have inside. I like the ones with the raisins. Ooh. If you toast it, it looks like a cake, but it's kind of bread. So you toast it, you put some butter. Oh my god, it's so good, so good.
Hmm.
I'm so happy. I haven't had one in a decade at least. Yay! Now I need some calzones. Oof. And
Some what?
then that calzones. Like it's what pizza pockets are based on. The
Oh,
calzone.
right. It's that folded over
So I
thing.
have
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
dinner and then that for like a nice tea afterwards, or for dessert I could get some cannoli, but they don't have any here. So someday I will live in a good place with good food, but just not now. Colorado sucks.
Yes,
Have I
we've heard
mentioned
that.
that?
Last 4 days.
Well, let's think about it. But now you know why. Like even medical, you can't get here, so it's like that. I Who just said that on Nacho Fries?
That was
I was just about
Taipan.
to say, Mr. Savage, suggestion for
Mm.
your cooking show. Call Taco Bell, order nacho fries, Cooking 101 by AMG.
Ooh, I hate you. I'm making sauce right now. You know, and it's a good one. It smells
The
fantastic.
Taipan said AMG is so excited. Did she get nacho fries?
No.
Say what you've done to this chat.
No,
Say what
I
you've
got a
done.
panettone. It's good. It's better than nacho.
Something's better than nacho
It's-
fries. That's
Yeah, because it's Italian.
It's only 87% Italian, so
Oh, look at what Jared said about Wounded Warrior for what they got so far. Put that up there, please.
it's up there.
$420 raised to the Wounded Warrior Project.
Whoop,
Good
whoop,
work.
whoop, 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 whoop. Did you get ours too? Did he get ours too? Rod, did you send it in? 100
Yes,
from the
she
Pink
has.
Sub Fund?
Yeah.
Yay! Yay! Yeah! Yay! Yeah! Sorry. Anyways, I said that Nicole knows about the medical out here because she was on the phone with me when I was trying to make appointments and stuff today.
Mm. I'm gonna
Oh
get
dear,
started
yes.
on that
What?
about appointments and you calling and stuff like that.
Oh God.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
She picks up. She picks on me no matter what I do. That's what sisters do. Yeah.
I picked on you because what you said was not professional.
I wasn't trying to be professional. I was trying to be effective.
Well, maybe if you would be professional, it would be effective.
I just
Instead
got a
of-
thing from Walmart saying my delivery's on its way. I had it at 11:30 this morning.
Well, maybe you'll get somebody else's delivery.
Yeah, right. And leave my message capabilities alone. I didn't even get the message. I didn't get the return call, so I guess it wasn't effective.
Exactly. I told you.
So, all right, we'll ask them what they think. I'll put a poll as we tell the story. How do I put the poll in there, Raj?
Okay, so
Wait.
You do it in the YouTube chat?
bot. Everybody get the bot.
It is Kilobot.
I want to know about that 69, mega.
You can do that on your own time, Logical.
How effective do they think this is? I mean, they can't
They
post
piss
links.
everybody off.
Okay, but they can't post links. There's no possibility to go to their channel from the chat. So just
Yeah.
stop wasting everyone's time with that nonsense. Jeez.
It'd be nice if they would. Yes. Hi, Auntie
All right.
Hands. And
So here. Oh, good.
thank you, Taipan, for gifting a membership. And we'll.
Yeah.
Hezekiah got it.
Yay, Hezekiah! Hezekiah's a good guy. Okay, so here it is, and I'll put the poll out. You can't answer it till after the story. So I'm on the chat with Nicole, and I have to leave a message because they sent. No, because they sent the orders for a test I need done. They wrote it wrong. So I had to call and say, and the hospital called them and said, "Hey, we need you to update the order so she can have this test." They called her on Monday, the doctor. It's Thursday. She hasn't called back yet. So I'm like, the fuck, right? So when I called and got a message machine, I said something to the effect of, "Hi, my name is, and my phone number is." I just spoke to the scheduling department, and they said the order was wrong. They called on Monday to get an updated order. So could you contact me and tell me what's going on? Because I don't want to die. And then I finished this thing by saying, "Thank you. I'd like to see the new year." What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? I don't think there's a problem. Anybody? Anybody? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just
I
saying
think it was fine.
it it's just the way you word things sometimes. It's not
I
as
thought it was
it would be
funny.
as effective. But making that kind of call, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. Just keep going.
Making that kind of call is not effective. If you're serious about it, making jokes is not effective about it. I mean, it's not gonna get them because that woman's gonna hear it and she's gonna be like, "What the hell did she just say?"
What do you think, Simon? Radical?
I didn't the tone of voice, so I don't know. But um,
I
I
said sort of like,
wouldn't object totally to
okay.
it.
I said, "Could you just call me back so I know what's going on? Because I don't want to die." Like that, just like that. I said it friendly.
Sarcastic tone. There's a
Yeah, a
sarcastic
little
tone.
bit.
Just a little bit.
Hmm.
Well,
Not
they
everyone can appreciate sarcasm, you know.
they called on Tuesday, on Monday, and the hospital called the doctor saying, "Look, we need an updated order." You know, they're talking. You guys are like, "You might have to go to the emergency room to get this test done," and yet when they call, it's like it takes them a week to call them back. That's ridiculous. It's either important or not.
Now, just for future references,
Mm-hmm.
it's not just your insurance. It's a lot of medical insurance that does that. It takes forever because my mom has been waiting on her referral for.
It's not the insurance holding it up; it's the doctor not calling.
That's what I'm saying. It's the insurance. It's also the doctors. You wouldn't let me finish.
Okay.
But it's the doctors and insurance. They don't. It seems like they don't connect sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
and they. It's not just what you're going through. A lot of people go through this. There's been times where it's just a miscommunication, and one person doesn't call this person back. This person doesn't call this person back, and it's just not. The timing is all off. There was a time where my mom
Yeah.
waited 3 weeks before she got a call on a referral for a stress test.
Well, I was. I, I stand by what I did. Well, it's better than like when I called the bank because somebody lost my credit card, and it takes 3 to 5 days to replace one. 5 to 7 for a new one, for 3 to 5 to replace it, right?
3 to 5
And
business days.
right,
You can't count the weekend.
but here's the thing: it's Christmas time, and that card I need it to get my groceries and stuff like that, right? So the I call the bank because it still isn't here, and I reported it on the 7th or the 5th. I don't know. The guy's like, we have 5 to 7 days. I said, no, you don't. You have 3 to 5. He's like, no, it's 5 to 7, and you'll get it by the 20th. And I'm like, excuse me? I gave it to you on the. I told you the 5th. She's like, no, we have it reported on the 9th. I'm like, oh my god, really? I need a new bank. So him, I got a little terse with, let's say. And so he cuts me off. He's like, ma'am, this call is being recorded. Like, what, is it gonna go on my permanent record? I'm like, what? Oh, I hate everybody right now, but I love
Mhm.
you.
I could possibly cheer you up with some good news.
Yay, go.
Hang on just a sec. I need to just. Oh God, I've already done that. All right. Apparently, Paracord Princess has been incredibly nice, and she's tracked down a long lost cousin of mine.
Yeah. Wait, is this gonna be a joke? It's not gonna be a joke, right? It's gonna be
It
a
is a
joke.
joke. It is a joke.
Yeah. Oh, look at him. Oh, mine. I want him. Is that for sale?
Apparently so, yes. But
He's adorable. Why would anybody use that for anything other than adorability? That's right. I said adorability. There's some messages that I can't
Didn't
see.
say anything.
Can you read the messages, Simon? I can't
yes,
see.
yeah, that's right. What did your last slave die of? Nightwolf.
Oh, you know I can't see.
And you say, "I am evil." Laugh out loud. You are just as bad. Love you.
What? Oh
From
no.
Nightwolf.
Okay. No, I
And
meant the
Aaron
green
Rod
one.
says, "I'm assuming the GPPD means good." Yes, Aaron Rod. I assumed that
What's
as well.
GPPD? What?
What you put in
What's
the poll.
What?
You misspelt good in the
Oh,
poll.
damn it. I can't see, guys. I'm sorry. But we got a 50-50 here. Somebody, no, 60-40. Okay, that's better. Keep voting. Vote for me. Vote for yes.
I'm just saying, I have no problem with what you said. It was just, first of all, it was just a little
Weird.
crude.
Yeah, well,
For me, if I was answering the phone, I'd be like, no, I'm not calling her back.
you gotta
That's
though.
weird. No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
My
It's
take-
medical.
My take on it
That's an emergency.
would have been one reference to dying and or seeing the new year of being alive would have been fine. Two, I think, was pushing it just a little bit too much.
I thought it was funny. There's some membership things in the chat, hon. I can't see.
Yeah, so they're being hidden by poll, so I'm not seeing them. Unclean Hands says Merry Christmas. Earl is guilty.
Yay! Earl Warden,
Yeah.
whatever his name is, guilty.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've seen reference to him actually getting to years, but I
Well,
don't
they
know
couldn't
whether
have
that's
had sentencing yet.
I don't think they've had sentencing yet, so I really don't know. And Surgeon General has said something, but I can't say it because the poll's in the way.
Happy holidays, lovelies.
So
Surgeon
the
General,
mem-
get out. It's been a while. Thanks.
member for 20 months mutant. Yeah.
Wonderful.
So apparently, that guy filed an appeal and requested a public defender to represent him.
Oh. Wait, I'm getting two things. Not sentenced yet. Yes, he's been sentenced to 20 years. Make up your mind. You're tearing me apart.
I think it's the maximum can be 20 years. But he's saying that he has been.
Oh, well. I'm winning in the poll. No, I'm not.
And Aaron Rodgers just gifted 5 memberships.
Hey, who got him?
I'm going to close the poll, but I don't know whether that's. Hang on a minute.
All
I
you
don't
have
know.
to do is
Just
tap on it and it'll close itself. You don't have to actually go, all right, I'll end the poll.
does it?
Okay, I made my
it doesn't.
point.
It doesn't for me. Oh,
Go
it might
ahead.
have gone. Okay.
It's gone.
Right. Aaron Rodgers gifted 5 memberships. Flagman, Damien Paxton, Jesse, Troll, Orc, Delete Laws, and Robert Megere the Third was gifted. Hi, Robert. Didn't see you sneak in.
Hi, Robert. How you doing?
Hello,
Bobby.
Troll, Orc, Delete Laws,
Haven't seen him in a
and
while.
Jesse, and
I
Flagman.
know, right? He showed up a couple weeks ago. Oh, somebody's at my door again. What the fuck?
Ding dong, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Don't make me laugh when I'm. I'll be right back. Let me go see what it is.
What?
Yes, I must admit, I thought just the verdict was today, unclean hands, and the charge has a maximum of 20. So I don't know whether that is what you've seen. The fact that it could be up to that.
Oh, Logical.
What did I do? My
What
fault.
you said?
I say things sometimes, you know.
I just wasn't expecting that from you.
I've been told that I'm sometimes a bit too random.
I'm assuming this delivery was the nacho fries.
No, she's having sauce. If she ever gets it, she's mixing it now. I can hear her slapping the spoon on the pot.
So that sauce is smelling so good. What?
What?
What? What is what Nicole doing?
No, I'm laughing at Radical. That's all I'm laughing at.
What did he do? What did he say? What did I miss?
He said it before you left.
Oh, ding dong, motherfucker! That
Yeah,
was
it was the way he said it.
classic. Thank you for that, Radical. I'm going to think about that.
I'm gonna say I'm not even sorry, but since you like it, you know.
I want that as a ringtone.
I don't like that
Juggernaut.
sarcastic.
Can you literally like record yourself saying that for my ringtone? I want
I got
that.
my recorder open right now.
What?
Gonna be a
Juggernaut
video
Jack.
tomorrow. Gonna be a guy that
What?
you know.
Can you speak in full sentences?
Sometimes I can speak in full sentences, but not right now.
Will you please do it
No.
for me? My Christmas present.
My icons are tiny.
Your icons are tiny? What?
It's like
What?
You can get
That's so
you
weird.
can get
Tourette's or something.
so Radical. If your icons are tiny, you can get an ointment for that.
You shut your mouth.
Why are what icons?
No. My old video card is doing weird shit, so now my icons are tiny.
Okay. I don't know what to
So
say to that.
random.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, happens to everybody, Radical. It's the cold weather. It shrinks your icons.
Well, maybe I should close the window.
You the sub.
I have no idea.
Livy!
Hey guys.
Okay.
I have no idea what he's talking about, guys.
I don't think he knows what he's talking
I
about.
don't think so either. He
No,
sounds
I've
like
got
me.
Photoshop open because I'm making a new thumbnail for the next video I'm releasing tomorrow, and my icons are tiny. Now they're not clickable.
Okay. See, we didn't have the full explanation.
Yeah, we have
so
no idea
all
what's
we
going
heard
on
was
in
your
your world.
icon.
Well, don't you be talking about my icons. Usually
You're
they're
Don't talk
big.
about your hats. Don't talk about your icons. Stop.
And my icons are usually bigger.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't put limitations on us, Radical.
I would never.
Mm.
Mhm.
I was just gonna say this is a video that the big cat also did, right?
Well,
The
I
guy
don't
that
know.
instantly screamed the moment the door opened.
I have no idea what you're talking
Adam?
about at all.
Oh, you remember Adam?
Adam whom?
I vaguely remember.
Are you
name,
threatening me?
but-
Are you threatening me? I need to know that you're threatening me.
They
You know,
all
that
say
guy.
that.
Well, this guy was doing the Beavis impression, and then all of a sudden the doors open and he screams extremely high pitched.
Oh
sound.
yes, him. Yes.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah,
clue.
he's made a comeback, hasn't he?
He did a video,
Oh, that
and
guy.
I now did a video on that video, but the video is a bit boring, so I
Got
spiced
it.
it up a little bit with the older video.
Yeah, he's gay.
He's scared, I
Just so you
think.
know. Yeah.
I think
so
his
you know.
balls rolled out the car or something.
I could see him on like a pole or something. I bet, because he looks like somebody I know who does like go-go dancing.
Go dancing.
He does. What? It's big. Go-go
Oh.
dancing's big now, isn't it?
You said he goes go-go dancing, and then you just all of a sudden said, "It's big."
Oh, go-go dancing's big. Stop it. Leave me
Finish your
alone.
sentences, Marvel. Finish your sentences.
It was big in the 70s, wasn't
That
it?
face is big.
I don't know anymore. I
I've got
don't know
huge
anything. I
icons.
just sit here and get picked on. I can't talk because everything I say is funny.
Well, yeah,
funny.
you're just a funny person.
No, I'm not.
What
No,
is
I'm
she?
trying to be.
Is she like a clown? Is she here to entertain you, Cliffy?
I know, right?
She actually is.
What's so
That's what
funny
she got a
about
YouTube
her?
Channel for.
Everything I say.
She's here to entertain everybody.
Yeah, that's kind of
Be
the whole
honest.
point of having a YouTube channel.
Oh my god.
Entertain us, AMG.
Uh,
Are you not?
I did that on my
AMG
21st
wants a
birthday.
fishy?
Can somebody
long as
throw
it's a water
AMG a
fish.
beach ball?
Shut up with the water fish! I did it once!
She said waterfish, me hungry now.
Oh, come on!
Me hungry now.
Oh, come on. Shut up.
That's gonna be for the next week. I'm sorry. After the first week is up, I'll forget about it.
Was tired. I was tired. I was tired. By the way, magical.
What did I do?
There's a guilty
A
conscience
couple
for you.
things. A, will you send us a gift? All of me, everyone, Cliff. A game. When are we gonna play it? Hmm?
Well, we can play it anytime you want to play it.
Oh yeah, because you're always around.
Yes, that's true. I am the professional.
Don't
boy.
lie. You know what happens? Your nose will grow.
Yeah.
And never the thing you want. So, also, I want to put everybody on notice. I am not playing the new map. No.
Why not?
Oh, I don't know. It looks even more terrifying than all the others.
The slaughterhouse? It sounds like a real breeze.
Oh, I got a sample. Ding dong, motherfucker. Ding dong, motherfucker. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, motherfucker. There it is. You want that sound?
I do.
Oh,
I'll play
God.
the game. I'll play the game. Give me the sound.
There we
Hi,
go.
Archangel 3.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. That
Oh
sounds
no.
mildly unpleasant, Archangel.
No.
He's been dealing with more medical issues, and
Oh
he
no.
was in a coma. Well,
Oh,
obviously you're
no.
out of
Honey.
the coma now, so yeah. Hope things keep getting better for you.
Yeah. DM me if you need anything.
It's terrible.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, he gave me the. All right. He gave me
He
the
Did,
ringtone.
yes.
Yay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's a WAV file. You could use it as a ringtone.
I will.
Just to... You're in the supermarket. Ding dong, motherfucker.
Well, I
Hey,
used
who's
to
that
have.
Dutch guy? Who said that?
I used to have Stewie doing the mom, mommy,
Ooh, that's annoying.
mommy. In the
Mama,
grocery store
mama.
where everybody's with their kids.
Mom.
They look at me
Mom.
and they give me this knowing glance, you know. Yeah, I know how it is.
What? I see.
Why would there
think-
be a pig coat rack in the slaughterhouse?
I was about to say, I
Why
think
not?
Arian Rod's trying to lead you on there, AMG. With the promises of the pink coat rack.
Don't tease me.
Well, if you look at my if you look at my activity, I don't know how it works.
Steam?
I got a bunch of games around the $2 to $5 mark, and it's all like co-op games, and not all of them are scary games.
I want one where I have to figure out a mystery. Do they have those?
The mystery of how to get to the other side.
Other side of what?
The road.
Beyond the Veil.
Oh no.
Well, Aaron Rod actually gifted me the game Half Dead, and that is just a room of panic rooms. You know, you got to
I think
figure
I have
out.
that. I think I have that. Do I
You got
have
to
that?
figure out where
Let me
to
go
go.
back.
it's like a minesweeper idea, you know. There's danger rooms on.
I do have it, I think. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Do I? Yeah.
Oh, that's 3 of them.
So, do we all play it together? Half Dead?
Yeah, it's a co-op game in a first-person kind of game, and there's danger rooms, you know. You gotta try and
Oh,
avoid
let's
those or
do
get through 'em.
it. We're all right. So,
Ooh.
It's
Hi,
not
Ivan.
right
quite a
now.
simple game.
How about let's see. This weekend we'll be doing this. What are we doing? What time Saturday are we doing it?
Saturday is 12 p.m. Eastern, so 10 your time.
We could do it after our stream. Anytime
Okay.
after. What would you say it was? 12 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
So yeah, anytime after like 2 p.m. Eastern, which is right when you like. You don't like to do it till 4, right, Raj? 4 p.m. Eastern.
It's about 10 o'clock my time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
that would be perfect.
Yeah. You want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Your channel this time.
The gaming channel.
Yeah. Could and I can send you the OBS thing so they could see both our points of view. If
Yeah,
you
we
want,
could do that.
we don't have to do that, but we could.
Right.
I'm just saying, reminding you that we have that option if you want to. It's up to you. It's your channel.
We could use Discord for that and have everyone do that. You know,
Okay, yeah, we can use
it's
Discord.
also
So-
an option because I've got it set up in such a way that I can show your cameras like extra
Right.
cameras on screen, and you can also send the virtual cam from OBS there, or
Okay.
you can capture screen through Discord.
Whatever you want me to do.
We'll figure it out.
You
So
said
was that
something?
the YouTube equivalent of My Place or Yours?
It was.
Okay, well, I'm getting off here, so I'm not feeling too good.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh.
are.
Okay.
Everybody send love and healing energy to Nicole.
Hope you feel better soon, Nicole.
I will. Thank y'all. I'll
Hey,
talk
love
to y'all
you.
later. Love
Bye.
y'all.
Yeah.
Love y'all in the chat. Bye.
I'll talk to you soon, hon.
All
You're
right.
right, Nicole.
Bye.
Bye.
Guess what we also made today? Perfect mashed potatoes. Ooh.
We call that
Using-
stampot.
Were you using double cream?
Yes, we did. Dumbass double cream. Heavy cream we used. And good butter. We used 2 kinds of potatoes, both the russet and like a Yukon. If you mix them, they become much better mashed potatoes. You heat the cream and the butter in a saucepan because you don't want to put cold stuff on your potatoes when you cook them beautifully. And to cook your potatoes, don't put it in boiling water, don't put it in cold water and boil them. You bring it to a boil, then simmer for like 15-20 minutes until they're nice and tender. Then you take the water out, put them back in the pan, and put the pan on the heat again to dry out the potatoes for a second. Then put them in a bowl, put some of the butter cream mixture in there, and use a potato masher, like old granny kind, not a power one, because I like lumps in mine. If you want them, do it whatever way you want. And you just add the butter and the cream as you need it. Salt, pepper. You should salt your water too. Salt, keep tasting your food as you season it. Salt, pepper. That's it. And they're perfect. And they're so good.
Just when the potatoes have thought, oh, what a lovely spa day, getting a nice warm bath, you'll salt them with a butter.
Ah!
Yeah, I always
What's
salt
that?
my water.
They're so good.
I think Juggernaut
Well,
Jared
you make
may have slightly less refined tastes than yours. It says perfect mashed potatoes. What are imperfect mashed potatoes? Ones that you can't eat.
Mine are perfect. Yours are not. Oh my god, no.
Yeah,
Like
that's
it's
telling you.
supposed to, like cream instead of milk, right? Heating the cream and butter instead of just putting them in cold. Stuff like that. I learned it from a video and I tried it out today and he was right. The chef was right. They're good. Don't cut them into small pieces either to boil them because then they get too much water in them and they won't absorb as much butter and cream. You want big pieces. They take a little longer, but hey, it's worth it in the end
So
because
like
you
cut
taste
them in
half. That's it.
half. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it's beautiful. And so now I have the base, perfect potatoes, and I can take little portions out and do whatever I want. Garlic or cheese with and bacon or whatever.
Oh,
Uh,
garlic mash.
Taipan is suggesting to use egg yolks as well.
I did what the chef said. Keep it simple. Oh wait, I gotta check my sauce. I hear it boiling.
And Nightwolf is suggesting to add a touch of nutmeg as well as salt and pepper.
There's all
Not
good ideas.
sure. I'm not sure about the nutmeg in mashed potatoes, but that might just be me.
No, they're all good ideas. I'm sure for whatever taste you are, right? Some people like it some way, some people like it another way.
Yeah. Mike suggesting lumpy mashed potatoes. Yeah. Um, Lumpy mashed potatoes are mainly what I remember having at primary school dinners,
Mm.
but such is life.
What, you ate dinner at school? Or are you talking about
Yeah.
dinner as in lunch?
School dinners, lunch. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
Yes,
I
that's
remember that.
sorry, go on.
I remember the dinner thing because my mom's from England, so she used to say it sometimes.
Hmm. Yeah, it's sort of floating term over here. I mean, dinner, lunch, both can be used interchangeably. But
Yeah.
Crisis averted.
Okay then.
I can't see obviously, right? And I wanted to turn it down. I turned it on high instead of the other way. So
aha.
Mm.
gotta let the burner cool down a little bit and then I'll put them back on. Yeah, I want it low and slow. I've been
Mhm.
cooking it all day.
Uh,
A good sauce takes like 12 hours.
okay. Which color sauce is this? White, red, black?
Red tomato.
Uh huh.
I trusted somebody to do it for me and I should.
Aha.
So I had to fix it. So that's why I brought it back up to a boil. Because I added a bunch of stuff. And now bringing it down. Yeah, she's gonna be beautiful when she's done though. I might have to add some puree. Dinner
So,
is the main meal of the day. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't know. Do you not eat breakfast? Who eats breakfast here besides me?
Sometimes.
Raj?
Yep.
Was that a yes?
Mm,
No.
that was not me.
Okay.
Someone's trying to mime me.
Do you?
Not regularly.
Mm.
Yeah.
Simon doesn't. Simon's
technically,
not a brekkie.
technically, I don't.
Mm. Um, I like eggs and toast. I eat that 5 days a week. Weekends I don't. If I once in a while though, I'll eat um, oatmeal instead of the eggs. But I like eggs over easy and some wheat toast.
I like
What do you eat
eggs.
for breakfast?
I like eggs in my McMuffins.
Oh, you eat McMuffins.
Yeah.
How often?
Like once every couple weeks.
So you don't eat breakfast normally then?
No.
Oh,
If I'm hungry first thing in the morning, sometimes I'll get up and I'll drive down there, but or if I'm at home, I'll DoorDash.
okay. I had a Pop Tart today. Oh, Pop Tarts are great. Bacon, egg, and grilled tomato sounds lovely. Taipan. Have you ever tried HP sauce? It's good. It's good.
It is good.
I happen to get some. And I
Very
tried
good
it.
on omelettes and scrambled eggs.
I
Well
tried it
as
on
on sausages and bacon.
my sausage McMuffin with egg, and it was good. And then I tried it on some scrambled egg. It was good. I like it.
It's a bit like your A1 sauce, I believe, isn't it?
It is. It's a little lighter than that, and
Mhm.
not as tangy, but it's a tangy. Yeah. There Worcestershire in it?
Worcester sauce.
Stop it. You stop it. Nicole's not here, and you can't. Hmm.
Worcester sauce is good.
Yeah.
A friend of
Is
mine
it in it?
is what? Sorry,
Is it in
is
the
there?
HP?
I don't know what the ingredients are. I wouldn't have thought so.
No.
They might
Well, whatever
share
is in it, it's
some.
good.
They might share some ingredients, but I
Yeah, it's
don't think
got
they
to.
shared.
The
Yeah.
tanginess is there. Maybe some vinegar. Is there vinegar in it?
Um. Again, unknown. I
Does
don't actually have
anybody
to
know
look
what
up.
is in the HP sauce? Anybody?
I know there's some tamarind in there.
I don't know what that is. I love
Um,
cereal. I like it as a snack at night, though. Anybody else like that?
Sometimes.
What's Worcester and anchovy? Has
Worc-
anchovies in it? No
Worcester has
wonder.
anchovies. Um,
I didn't know that.
Mike, the HP stands for Houses of Parliament.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting. Now I gotta try the two warring factions, Vegemite and
Marmite.
Marmite?
I almost said Dolomite, and I've been so embarrassed.
Dolomite. Isn't that a black exploitation film?
Yes, it is. Okay.
It's also a type of rock, isn't it?
I don't know.
Something like that, yeah.
And mountains
Okay, enough, pedantic one.
and a car from some
Enough,
years ago.
Siraj.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question, and you won't get mad?
I'm not taking bets on that one.
No, seriously, it's just was wondering if you've started work on the game again yet.
Nope.
Okay, that's all. So, um, what's up over there? You got anything new from Mr. Astor? Hmm?
Well, not at. I don't have it on my phone yet, so.
How's he doing? Tell us all about it.
He has a new game.
New game? Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Tell us.
So he is not allowed to go in the water anymore because it's freezing, and he simply
Yeah.
doesn't care.
Yeah, he's a dog.
So now he is nipping at the grass we're walking on because there's snow bouncing off it, and he doesn't like that. So that's now his new game.
Nipping at snow that's bouncing off the ground.
Yep.
Why does your snow bounce?
Because we kick it with our feet.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant like as it fell, it literally bounced. And I was like, what?
Oh yeah, that's also true. That's the Netherlands is a bit bouncy,
Oh, okay.
like a huge bouncy. Didn't you know?
Yeah, there's
And
springs under the ground there.
Also, don't forget AMG.
Mm.
Snow is made up of water, and water finds its own level. And Holland is mainly under sea level, so it has to bounce up to find its own level.
That's true.
Well, that was interesting.
That was really, really, really tortured. Just saying.
Well,
Hey, Cajunese.
Hi, Cajunese.
I know, right? Who is that guy? I don't know.
No
He
idea
just
who that
found
is.
his way in here. How did he find his way in here? Did I? Who put the link in the spot for him? I forgot to.
I
Thank
did.
you. Thank you. So,
it's my fault he's here.
by Jared, Juggernaut Jared Reed is going to make more money for charity. They've made a lot so far. Wounded Warriors. Go check them out.
Good luck.
Also,
Excellent.
speaking of, Simon, your turn. Pick some fun, please.
I'm sure you all know about the Pink Sub Fund by now, but even if you don't, I'm going to explain it again. Well, even if you do, I'm going to explain it again then.
Magical might
It's-
not. He hasn't been around.
It's a fund that's inspired by a couple of people, and it's donations are still welcome. I think there's a few more days left. The treasurer is our very own Lady Arian Rod, so you know it's being handled with all due propriety there.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody foresees a difficult few weeks ahead, particularly coming up to the holidays, festive season, season of giving, and thinks that their family or their children's not going to get the holiday that they deserve, write to pinksubfund@gmail.com, and me and AMG, who've the only two got access to the email account, will have a quick conflab and decide yes, no, and either a
I
direct
don't think we
payment
said no to
push
anybody.
via PayPal or a Walmart gift certificate, an Amazon gift certificate, whatever's most convenient for you, can be winging its way to you. So
By end of the day. I
Uh,
think.
thank you, Cliff, for posting the link to
Oh, I did it
the
wrong.
donation
No problem.
in the chat.
Did I pin the wrong one?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
you
bottom of
did,
the
sorry.
description is the email that you can use.
Yeah. So thank you.
But it's easy to remember. pinksubfund@gmail.com.
Right. Like he said, we keep it as anonymous as possible. Only Simon and I know the names of people most of the time. Maybe Arian Rod if she has to send something for us. And how many people have we helped?
Thus far, we have managed to help 8 people and 4 charities / good causes.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. We'd like to do this all year round at some point. And yeah. I love it. I really do.
Yeah.
I grew up watching my parents do things like this all the time for people. My dad had, he was a coach for baseball for, 13 to 15-year-old boys. And most of them didn't have fathers, And then my mom started a committee for that league for kids who couldn't afford the dues or to buy, say, a mitt, a glove, a baseball glove, or the whatever they need to wear, like socks, or pay for the uniform. And then it grew, and my dad started a tournament to raise money, and he gave out scholarships to those kids when they graduated high school. He named it after one of his mentors growing up. I mean, my parents loved to help people, and they made me who I am, and I love that. My friends are just as beautiful about giving and helping. Like I asked them what they thought of the idea, and they ran with it, and they made it better than the idea I had. You know, and I'm just so grateful to you guys. So thank you.
Well, they say 2 heads are better than 1, and there are
A bunch
2,
of them.
3 involved. So yeah.
I thought it was 2 horns is better than 1.
Well, yeah, that too. And yeah, and then you guys gave all that money. We got.
Yeah, and it's
Oh,
so
please
impressed.
do. Right. Well, please do. Yeah, you guys gave so like we're up to what now?
Oh, just over 2,000 We put a limit on it because you have to.
We have
If
to.
you're setting up a PayPal fund like this, you have to put a target amount in. And we just shot in the dark, and $2,000. It's crazy.
We had, but that's after we had 1,500 already. Got down to 900. We mentioned that we were down to 900 to you guys, and you brought it back up to 2,065 or something. I think we're at.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing.
About half of what we have received thus far has been paid out.
Yeah. And we're gonna keep doing it.
Yeah. So
every kid deserves a Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever, you know, and every family deserves a holiday meal. And if you have a problem with any of that, anybody who can hear my voice, please, or you know somebody who might have problems with that, please let us know. There's no shame in asking for help once in a while. We can't give you a whole bunch of money, but we can give you enough to help a little bit.
And inspired by what Mike Wolf has said, is he allowed to put it on Facebook? Hell yeah, put it anywhere you can that people see it.
Put it on the bathroom wall for all I care. I don't care. I want it everywhere. And
for a good time, email pinksubfund@gmail.com.
But I'd love to grow it, and year after year make it bigger and bigger so that we can give a family a full Christmas someday, or just all year round do something to help people, pay rent if they need to, whatever. I'd love to do that because there's never as many programs that are out there. There'll never be enough.
Yeah. It's sad that things like this can be needed. But it's a testament to people that, sort of at a drop of a hat, they will help others unstintingly and without thought or concerns.
But any day, you need one illness to turn you from the giver to the one who needs the giving. I was the one who gave most of my life. And then, I lost my dad, lost my mom, lost my house, and I got sick. And now I've needed help with rent once, and I went and I got that help. And I'm so grateful. I'm going to pay it forward,
Yeah.
And that's
do it.
Yeah.
What better time to start it than now?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, sometimes it takes this time of year to remind us to be good to each other.
Yeah.
But I'll take any help I can to remind people to do that, Don't be the hater. Don't be the troll that's like, you guys are just scamming or, whatever.
Well, you know my thoughts, AMG, on this particular time of year, this particular holiday. Yeah. Despite my amazing sort of amazingly clad sort of Santa Sandy Sackboy avatar, I'm not the world's most joyful person at this time of year, because as AMG has alluded to, I mean, sort of, why do you need a particular day to be nice to people? I mean, I try and be nice year round. The good thing is it does focus some people's attention that might otherwise not think of that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's good. And okay, we are latching on to that feeling, but even so, any little help is good.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you are in a borderline position where you think, would love to give, don't worry about it. Just broadcast it, post it somewhere.
Tweet about it, Facebook about it, Instagram about it, anything you want. We appreciate.
I mean, I don't do social media, but I did announce. There's another YouTube channel apart from AMG's that I frequent. They had a live stream a few days ago, and I broadcast it there.
Thank you.
Because that's one thing I can do.
That's great sentiment there.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll move on. We won't
Let's not.
nag at you anymore. But if you do know somebody who needs help, please, we do want to
Yeah.
help. So yeah. What does the holiday look like to you guys? Like the meal, say, or whatever. Like over in Holland, what's it look like? Like, what's your
I would
meal
know.
like?
I'm in
What
the
do you guys
Netherlands.
eat? Oops.
We do this weird thing called gourmetten.
What's that?
So usually you prepare your food, you cook your food in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
So you got your exhaust system.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes we take that to the table in the living room.
What do you
And
mean?
just-
You cook
We
in
have
the living room?
No, we have this kind of grill thing. We have like little food, tiny food instead of the big food.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of having a sausage that's the normal size, or having little chicken wings that are the normal size, it's all tiny.
Mm.
It's like the tiny version, and then you have like tiny pans and
Oh, I've seen those. I've
What,
seen
like a-
those, and you have like
like
a
a-
cheese.
A George Foreman grill.
No. I've seen it. Let me show you. It's like a fondue thing, only not. Right?
Oh, and then we
What?
cook our food in the living room. So, and there's no exhaust system, so that's always interesting afterwards.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Open the windows, maybe.
Well, in the winter.
It's not that cold there, though, is it?
Well,
it's winter right now.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you if this is it, okay?
a bit of
I'll share my
shivering is
screen.
better than carbon monoxide poisoning, in my view. But
Well, it's not carbon monoxide. That's not a car pushing in air,
Alright, let's see. Let me see if I'm right, if this is what I was thinking. Because it looks really cute. Those little pans right there?
Yeah, that's
Is this-
exactly that's a gourmet set. That's exactly what it
Really?
is. Yeah.
That's so cool. Since I've seen this, I want to try it. So what do you
So
put in those
the
little
hamburgers are not like 1/4 the size. Everything is tiny, and we cook it on that thing on the
pans?
table.
They said there's some kind of cheese that you use with it.
Well, that's the fondue
Raclette?
set. Yeah.
Something.
What?
Raclette?
Well, that's not Dutch. We call it gourmet.
Okay, well, this must be Swedish or something. I don't know. This is $89, guys. And you can be like Radical.
Everyone wants to
I
be
love
like
that.
Radical.
We
Yeah,
tend
like
to set up a fan as well, so the food
so
smell goes out the building or
you can put
into the
anything in
hallway.
those.
or
Oh, you can
anything
make
that
little
fits.
pizzas as well. You can also cook little potatoes in there.
Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. But why is it little?
I don't know. The pans are tiny, so
Well, yeah, but I don't understand the little pan thing. And do you do the
I
fondue
don't know the
part on
history of
top?
it. It's just something we do.
Do you do the fondue on top too?
Well,
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Ooh.
That was a Johnny tune. Doom, 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 doom.
it's one of those. That's chocolate, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the other one's cheese over here. It's cheese. Easy to clean. It's electric.
So everything we can get in the snack bars over here, they just have tinier versions of it.
Oh, look at the little hot dogs. They're so cute. Do you have this set? Ooh, what's that?
It's kind of similar. They don't differ all that much.
So what do you put on the grill on top? The pizza?
That's
or
where you
something?
cook the stuff. That's where you
Uh,
cook the meats and all the other stuff you don't want to mix. Like you can put fish on there, and on the other side you can put the vegetables.
Oh,
and the
in the little pans are the vegetables? Okay.
Yeah, and you can put potatoes in there. So you don't mix
Neat.
mix and match the flavors.
I want to do that so bad now. Everybody, let's get together and do this.
Gourmetten.
How do you say it?
Gourmetten.
Gourmetten? That's not right, is it?
It's not even actually a really Dutch word, though.
Hornbeck.
Hermetten? Hermet.
Well, it's GourmetT.
Wait, there's a G in there?
Yes, the goer.
Yes. Don't forget how. So don't forget
gotta
how
get
he
some more-
pronounced where he lives,
Flaminate.
which has got a couple of G's in it.
Hermetten?
Every
Oh, I
time we
said
start a
it!
sentence,
Did you hear that?
every time we start a sentence, we start with and then we can start talking. No?
It's like Klingon.
Yeah, it's like Klingon. Yeah,
That's great.
but that's what we do. Also, we have like little chocolate rings in the. We put those in the Christmas tree.
What rings?
Oh, chocolate rings.
What chocolate rings?
It's a chocolate ring.
Like what kind of ring?
Well,
Like a
sort of
lifesaver? I don't know.
A ring. It's a ring type chocolate
What
thingy,
sort-
and you
what
put it in
sort of
on the
diameter?
branches of the tree.
I think AMG's
could pan-
more about the size of it. I mean, is it like a
Yeah.
finger
Is
ring
it huge? Is it tiny?
No, it's not. It's like a tiny little thing, you know.
Oh. And you put it on the branch of the tree?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what we do.
I like that. Over where Taipan lives, they eat cold food for Christmas.
Yes.
Rice salad, prawns, crab, cold turkey. That's interesting.
Well,
What like is that a certain tradition for a set of people, or is that what your family does?
well, it's so hot out there this time of year. That may be why.
Yeah.
It was
I hate-
-11. I think 2 days ago. People are actually ice skating again.
Nice.
trying to insult the Australians too much. With a menu like that, I'd probably go cold turkey as well.
Ha ha
Stop
ha.
eating.
I think it's lovely. I don't know what rice salad is though. I've never had that. What's in it?
Well, it's summer in Australia, so
Yeah, it's a different time of year.
Yeah.
What about in Canada, Cliffy?
We tend to eat the normal, turkey, cranberries, stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy, etc., etc.
Okay. That sounds like my Christmas. Thanksgiving, I mean.
But for me and my mom, we'll probably grab a barbecue chicken and some stuff like that and eat it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about England, Simon?
Well, the traditional thing would be some form of bird for them, turkey, chicken, goose, with the, well, I would say the normal accompanying things as potatoes, Brussels sprouts, parsnips, gravy, cranberry sauce of some description.
Those puddings?
Christmas pudding, yeah.
Yorkshire?
With, not Yorkshire pudding, no. And afterwards, obviously, a Christmas pudding, flambe or otherwise. There used to be a tradition of putting coins in the pudding. It was good luck to. Well, it was
Actual
good
coins?
luck. Yes, it was good luck to find them
Ow.
without biting into them first.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. They're generally sort of wrapped in something like greaseproof paper, so you didn't actually get the metal in contact with the pudding.
Yeah, I would hope so.
They're sort of sixpences and threepenny bits
Nice.
back in my day, and with a brandy butter.
It sounds
back in
lovely.
my day.
Oh, stop.
Indeed,
We
yes.
Honey mustard baked ham with fixings, says Nightwolf. That's beautiful.
Nice.
Honey mustard baked ham. Ooh, that sounds great. And Well, Italian tradition, we do Christmas Eve totally separately. Does anybody do that?
No.
Like, do you have another one Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day, or just Christmas Day?
We're not greedy, so no.
We just
Huh.
celebrate one of them. We do have
Okay.
2 days for it, but it's just one
Oh.
day. We also
One
have
meal?
Santa Claus, so we got 2
Yeah.
holidays. Although Santa Claus has been completely destroyed.
Yeah, you complain about that every year. It's getting worse.
Oh, it's
Getting
completely
worse and
gone
worse
now.
and worse. Yeah,
Mm.
I believe you told us about that around Halloween, though.
You know how insane it is now? So
Uh-uh.
our government has decided to apologize for slavery. And I'm like,
Oh.
to who? To whom are you apologizing?
Well, the ones that
People.
were shipped across the ocean as
Yeah.
slaves.
Yeah.
Are they still alive?
No.
Exactly, my point. So here's the thing. They now are bitching about the fact that they have set a date for the apology. And
What?
sending over
Oh, they're really
$200
gonna
million.
actually.
They want $200 million. So the government
Who?
said, oh, let's just give it.
Who? Who wants $200
People from
million?
Suriname.
Who?
Suriname, the country.
Huh?
Sorry, which country?
All the blacks in the Netherlands.
Suriname.
Suriname, yeah.
Oh, Suriname. Okay, right.
What?
But they are complaining about the date because they don't want white people to tell them which date it is going to be. And I'm like, are you milking everything now? Are you going
Wait
to
a minute,
milk
but
the
shouldn't
entire
they
bloody
know?
thing?
If they're doing an apology, shouldn't they be able to pick the date they're doing it?
Why?
Not that they should.
No.
I'm so confused.
The government has set a date and they're making a problem out of it now.
Mm.
They are 100% victim mode. They're not
Yeah.
slaves anymore. Slavery has been
No, of
abolished like
course.
150 years ago. So what the fuck are they even talking about?
I
I don't know. I don't know
So they
people
want
who are over
reparations, you're
100 years.
saying? Are they asking for reparations?
They're getting it.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
And I'm getting sick and tired of these victim mentality people.
Everybody plays.
They
a
are
victim
not
card.
victimized. Should we also ask the Germans for apologies
Yeah.
and reparation?
Well,
Wouldn't
that
that be
worked.
weird?
Should we go back
That
to
would- the
Napoleon's
Jewish-
time?
The Jews would be doing that, I
Say,
guess.
that worked the first time, didn't it, Radical?
Not, not just the Jews, AMG.
I know. Oh God, I
No.
know. The gays, everybody actually.
Yeah.
Romany.
Gypsies.
But
Yep.
yeah, gypsies.
My mom said something interesting today. She was like,
Oh.
I don't even see what the problem is. When I speak to people, I don't actually see the color of their skin. What the hell are they on about? And I'm
Well,
like,
good
that's
people
exactly the thing they're trying to avoid. They're trying to get the separation of skin again.
Yeah.
So basically, they are trying to get everyone to be racist when racism is close to over in the Netherlands. Sure, there's racist people. But it's also highly
Yeah, you
illegal.
don't have the problem like we do here at all.
No, but see, that's the problem. Every time something happens in America, these fringe extremists try and take that over here and then try to implement it over here, and it's just so dumb because that's just not true,
Yeah, I get it.
and that's why everything gets destroyed all the time.
That's why we can't have nice things.
Taipan
we
put a
can't-
recipe.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, intersectionality also. Like they want to put everybody in the smallest boxes they can. You know,
Yes.
they would
Segregation,
with
that's
me.
what
They'd
that's
be like,
called.
you're a girl, and you're a cisgendered girl. You're a cisgendered Italian heritage girl. And they keep getting it till you're.
I don't even know
into
what
these,
cisgender is. What the fuck is that?
It means that if
you
you're a bloke, you're a
identify.
bloke.
No,
If you're a girl,
you
you're a girl.
identify as the sex you're born, and you're attracted to the opposite sex.
That's heterosexual.
It's cisgendered because you identify it.
I don't. My God, do these people only have their sexuality as their identity? What else is going on in their lives?
I think you can be cisgender and be gay, can't you?
I don't know. I don't care either. So
I don't give
See,
a
this is
just
what I mean. I
wanted
don't
to-
like to meddle in other people's lives. These people like to meddle in other people's lives.
Yeah.
I just wanted to I was just trying to find out what people do for the holidays. I don't know how this.
Well, we're doing it. We argue. That's what they normally fucking do over Christmas.
That's true.
As I was saying, the Italians, both in Italy and here, and everywhere else that holds a tradition, like my family, Christmas Eve
Not, not that you're
we do the
generalising at all.
Feast of the Seven Fishes. And so we, besides the salad and stuff, we just don't eat meat that night. And then Christmas Day is when we have like the lasagna and then a turkey or a ham and all the stuff on the sides, meatballs, brajol, sausage, pepperoni, whatever you want.
Sorry, what was it called?
What?
Brajol?
Brajol. It's a
Brajol?
thin steak, right? A thin steak with breadcrumbs, garlic, grated cheese, seasoning, like oregano,
Okay.
basil, and you roll it up and secure it. You brown it, and then you let it finish cooking in the sauce. It's gorgeous. It's like a deconstructed meatball.
Sounds quite nice.
It's beautiful.
Deconstructed meatball.
What?
Oh, that reminds me of my dad. He has a so he's a sportsman, right? And he hates grease of any type. So
Mm.
every time he gets a meatball, he just puts it in his little napkins and squeezes it. So the
Wait a
it's
minute.
just
What
it's just
meatball is
meat.
he getting?
No, it's just any kind of grease in there.
It's not an
He doesn't
Italian
like it.
meatball.
No, but he just squeezes them, and it's no longer a meatball. It's just
Yeah, it's meat
Meat.
patty.
He would have
that's
hated.
that's deconstructing a meatball.
He would have hated
Yeah, I guess
Chinese
so.
takeaway I had quite a few years ago that
I'll be
put
right
me
back.
off Chinese food.
Oh,
In the sort of dish it comes in, eating away, and I'm thinking, this is not really that nice. And get through about half of it and find that it's swimming in about a quarter of an inch of oil.
no, he'd hate that.
It was-
Yummy.
oh, yeah. And I say that put me off eating Chinese food for about 15 years.
It slithers around.
Oh, don't.
You just try to get your your fork in it, and it just slides around your plate.
Yes. Yes. I twitch occasionally when I order a chow mein.
No, sir, don't kill me. It's just trying to get away from your fork, man.
I think AMG's off abusing the sauce again.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
She left us.
Mm.
Indeed.
Merry fucking Christmas, indeed, Mike.
Mm.
I saw a
So
sign on Twitter. These
God.
Christmas trees are only for Christians, and I'm like, you do realize it's kind of a pagan festival as well, so
Hadn't somebody better warn the Norwegians?
yeah.
I'm so hungry. But
So
I don't
have to do a mass deforest Norway and Brazil.
Say what? What are we doing?
We're deforesting the world now.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Oh shit.
Hi, Aaron.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, Jason. When food tries to squirm back up, yeah,
I will give somebody my entire PayPal if they can guess how much is in it.
nothing.
No, I won't be that bad.
Well,
I wouldn't be that mean. Nah, that's right. Moving on. So, anybody else have what their tradition is? Shout this
I think we don't went down the list.
and
We
say,
need to
do
get
you
some
have,
from chat.
say, do you have any other traditions in the Netherlands, Portugal. I mean, apart from the food. I mean, I know some
Yeah, like-
places open the presents on the 24th.
Do you have a tree at your mom's house?
I got a tree. I always have the same tree. I just have it,
Christmas
in
tree.
a bucket, and it's tiny.
Christmas tree.
Does Asta water it?
No, it's not waterable. It's a fake
It
tree, guys.
probably
Don't
is,
tell
but it
anyone.
probably doesn't do it any
I
good.
have a big tree. It's okay. Big trees are okay. It's okay. Hey,
Hi,
Ancito.
Ancito.
How you doing?
Hi, Sally.
Look
Well, we
at
do
you.
blow up the country every year, but that's at New Year's Eve.
Nah, I've seen that. They're insane with fireworks over there. You like fireworks? Go to the Netherlands. But bring cover.
It's a war zone.
Holy
Well, they're actually,
shit.
the government is also trying to
No.
stop that from happening.
No.
It's not gonna happen.
Uh-uh.
The police can try, but they're gonna get more trouble than they can handle.
Yeah, they can't catch everybody.
Or they're gonna get
Yes.
fireworks thrown at them.
I'm sure
There's like-
And
that's
I'm not talking about the little stuff. I'm talking about the illegal stuff.
Yeah, and here's the thing. It's usually the cops that have to do that usually
Yeah.
don't want to. They
It's the-
want to enjoy the fireworks too.
It's the
Yeah.
mayors of the towns that are,
Exactly.
mostly the left-leaning ones. We want control over everything, and I'm like,
Hmm.
leave the
Left
country right
is
now.
opposite of
Yeah.
it left here, right?
sorry.
The left over the Netherlands is the opposite of the left here, right? Because the left here is a more progressive. And
No.
It sounds about the same.
Even our right is progressive compared to your left. It's funny that you call your left because in Europe it would be considered right.
I'm
Yeah.
so confused. So fucking confused.
The
I just wanna, like,
conservatives.
who would the Democrats be over there?
I don't know.
Probably the conservatives.
And your conservatives and our Republicans, which are the conservative party here. would
Your
be what
Republicans
there?
would probably lean on the extreme right over here.
Oh shit, that's scary.
Makes sense.
Right
yeah.
wing?
So
Like
your
Nazi?
left-leaning parties are our right parties
I'm so confused. Why are they the right ones?
because we're a socialistic democrat. What is it? What's it called? Socialistic democrat.
Oh,
Social
Social
see,
democrat.
that's a good.
Democracy. Yeah, it's socialistic democracy. That's what we are, and
Yeah,
most
that's
of Europe
good.
actually.
That's good. That's what we should be. I think.
Though
if I'm not wrong.
sadly, a lot of
But
things are
socialism
sliding
scares the
towards
rich.
the right.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, we do have a conspiracy theorist in the government as well.
You do?
Yeah, we do.
Who?
He actually is on the record for saying that there's reptiles in our government.
Oh God, help me, Lord.
Thierry Baudet.
Are you
Oh,
borrowing them
insane
from our?
idiot.
Are your government borrowing them from our royal family?
Oh God.
Oh yeah, he also talked about that. The royal family are basically the government, the hidden government. This guy is completely off his rocker.
Well, you've got your own royal family, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Maxima. Sorry.
It's
I like
funny
her.
because Maxima is also something our weatherman actually always says.
What do you mean?
Minima and maxima. Maxima is the maximum pressure systems in. That's what they call it in the weather reports. So Maxima.
What
it's
is
her
up with
name.
Maxima?
I don't know. I don't keep up with the royals.
She's cool though, isn't she?
She's still funded
From
by.
what I learned about her
taxpayer
in
money.
that one Drag Race musical, she seems pretty cool.
Oh, she does a lot of good stuff, but she should just forfeit her actual pay because if it were up to me, the royals would no longer be royals. It's not part of our. It's just a stupid thing that they say. Yeah, well, they bring so much business to the country. No, that's not true. Business comes through business people.
Yeah, I don't get that.
The previous queen was important for that, but the idiot we have right now, Willem,
Well,
he's just
I
a
love
little
Willem.
bit dumb. His own wife says it.
yeah,
As
that's
een
very
beetje dom.
famous. Yeah. How do you say it? Because I remember that now. That
Hij is een beetje dom. It's also with
Hij
an
is een beetje
Argentinian
dom.
accent, so
Yeah, hij is een beetje dumb. That's famous. She famously said that about him, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So this is she the queen now?
Yeah, because he's the king.
Right. So yeah, this woman started in Argentina or Brazil.
No, it's Argentina.
Okay. Well, you tell a story. You know better than me.
I don't know. I
She
only
would
know
play-
she comes from Argentina and her dad is a bad guy. A really, really bad guy.
She wanted to get away from it, so she's like, "I'm gonna marry a king," and so she fucking did. And she met him when he was a prince, right? Or when he was a king already. Should we just play the musical? I don't know. I learned about all this, right? The Netherlands, his royal family. I learned about on Drag Race, guys. Drag Race Holland.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
leave it at the fact that her maiden name is Zorregreta.
I don't know.
And
what
that is
means.
not a name that is,
And
her
this
daddy
is-
was not a good guy.
What did he do?
He's basically a criminal.
Mm-mm.
Which
Not
is, of
good.
course, no impediment to being a member of parliament or a member of the royal family or anything really.
No, but like she totally thinks her husband's a complete idiot, and she very famously said that. I don't remember that story though. Do you, Reginald?
Oh, I'm not entirely sure, but he said something stupid, and
She called him out.
she accidentally called him out because she wasn't speaking Dutch all that well yet. So she basically said he's dumb, but she meant something else. But yeah,
Well,
she did.
She meant to say
it
what he
with the
said
word.
was dumb, and she said he's dumb.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a context problem. She speaks Dutch very well these days, though. I'm kind of impressed by it because Dutch is
Cool.
a
I can
hard
see why
language to
she,
learn.
So I can see why she learned.
Yeah.
Well, she got a lot of backlash for that.
Don't cry
Hij is
for
een beetje
me,
dom.
Schrodinger bird.
Yes, and thank
Get
you
it?
to the most recent anonymous donor.
Thank you. You're awesome. You're awesome. 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 So, yeah, there's that. Yay. I think it'd be cool if we did have a royal family. I guess our president and his
nah.
family is, but I want a cool one with scandals and like they're sleeping with this one and that one and this one and that one.
Excuse me,
What?
I just say Kennedy family. You got it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
They suck.
Camelot.
He was a prince when they met, sources says.
Mm-hmm. And they went ice skating on a pond where he proposed.
Yeah, it is like a Hallmark story. And I like their story. I really do.
You know what's funny?
And I like her.
My mom likes these stories, right? So there's like American movies where they make up some kind of country in Europe.
Yep, yep.
And then they have like fictional royals that somehow it's a fairy tale idea, but it's like to Americans, Europe is like a fairy tale land or something.
It is. You live in a fucking postcard. Tulips
maybe.
here and there, windmills and shit.
I bet a random building I point at is older than anything you guys have over in America.
Of course.
There's so much history in those buildings.
Of course. And everything I point at where I live now, there's older stuff in New York and on the East Coast. Because as you go west, everything gets younger and younger.
Yeah.
Because we started on the East.
Yeah. I suspect there's things equally old on both coasts if you consider the indigenous population.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
Obviously. Not including Native Americans.
Yeah, it goes the other way with the natives because it came from the west, basically.
But like,
I saw a parody of that.
what?
Basically, a bunch of cowboys walking over there, and all of a sudden, yeah, we discovered this land, and the Indians like, we
Huh?
already here. You didn't discover us. We already were here before you discovered us.
Like we were literally here the whole time, motherfucker. The whole time.
Hi, Connie.
Hi.
Hello.
God, I'm hungry. It's so good. But I can't eat it tonight, so she started it too late to eat it tonight. So I'll have macaroni tomorrow. What should I have? I got
Macaroni,
fusilli.
Gesundheit.
Did you know that
You've got what?
YouTube now has Ambilight?
Who?
YouTube, the website. You know YouTube, the website.
Yeah.
It actually has Ambilight.
What does that mean?
It tries to cast some kind of hue around the video player of what's on screen.
Oh no. Really?
So they
Yeah.
try and tweak the light levels of videos.
No, it literally has an Ambilight that reacts to the colors in the video. So if you have
Oh,
like
wow.
a football game going on, you can see green. If you have I don't know, something that is blue in the background, the Mario trailer, for instance, it'll show a blue hue.
Oh wow.
Apparently, it's
There's
an
a lot
option you
of
can
things
turn
that
off as well.
there's a lot of things that people don't know about YouTube. Little Easter eggs and shit, like the awesome bar. Remember?
Oh, the rainbow.
Yeah. If you're watching a video, guys, type just anywhere in a blank area. Type awesome. Click on the bar, the progress bar,
You
and
can
then
just click.
just
You can just
do
click any. Yeah.
yeah. Type awesome, and the progress bar goes from the red line to a rainbow. And
Just
it'll
make
stay like that.
sure you don't have epilepsy because it's very flickery.
Sometimes I've had it, and when it doesn't.
I just turned
but-
it on. It's extremely flickery.
Really? Let me see. Is it always flickery now? Because it used to be not. Let me see.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Awesome. Oh fuck yeah! Oh look who's back.
How do you
It
turn
went
it off?
backwards.
I was about to say, and for those who might be suffering from it, how do you turn it off?
I know. I don't know. Can you?
Oh, you can type
Maybe-
awesome again.
Crap.
Just click on any more on the page, you know,
Alright,
so you don't have anything selected, and you just type awesome. You can turn it on and off.
Oh god, I didn't type it right. I want to go away.
Yeah, that's gonna help. A
Done.
dyslexic person that is also
Woofa. Yeah,
has trouble
right.
typing, right? It's
Oh,
like, oh no,
shit.
I need to turn this off. Oh no.
That would be funny. That would be
Well,
hysterical. All right. There's other things too, but I can't remember what. Let me see if I can remember now. Oh,
I've had something a bit like that in the past with an old DOS-based system, Magical, where for some stupid reason the screen was flashing, and it was to enter a password. But not only was the screen flashing, it was also only accepting keystrokes when the screen was in a particular state. So you were typing a password into a blank text box, trying to time your keystrokes to the flashing of the screen, being unable to see any character that you were typing. That was not fun.
Okay. So, let me see.
To things people search for, to the cool tricks that you didn't know you can do on it. So, the site is actually called YouTube because it allows you to upload your own videos.
Can you hear it?
Can you share? Yeah, can you share it or just?
All right. Let's watch Mr. Who's the Boss. He's gonna tell us like a whole bunch of shit we could do with YouTube that you didn't know.
Just imagine me gnashing my teeth and rolling my eyes through all of this.
You know, Mr. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right. Let's see. This is loud, so let me turn it down.
Old CRT televisions based on cathode ray tube technology. Tube is what people used to call their TV. And
Can you
it's
hear it?
actually meant to be
Yes.
Yeah.
dating website. It's crazy to think
Dating
about now,
website,
but the
really?
entire concept of YouTube back in 2005 was for people to upload videos of themselves talking about the partner of their dreams with the hope to find them. But no one did, which led the founders, who were basically a set of 3 ex-PayPal employees, to even start offering random women $20 to upload and get the ball rolling. And still, none of them said yes. Which is when they made the
shit.
best decision of their entire lives.
Yeah.
To open YouTube up to all kinds of videos, not just dating requests, and then to start things off with the very first one, which was, no joke, just 19 seconds of one of these founders standing around at the zoo. Can you imagine telling this guy back then that this video would ever get to tens of millions of comments and hundreds
Holy
of millions
shit.
of views? Okay, time for a lightning round. The next 8 facts are all of the biggest things that have happened on YouTube since it started. The first video to
A dating website? Really?
Yeah, apparently.
I
Do you
must admit,
remem-
did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't either. Did anybody else? Did anybody know that at
No.
all? Raj? Is Raj? Hey, Raj! Is he here?
He's
I'm here.
Well,
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you know?
What? No, what?
Okay. then.
YouTube started off as a dating site.
I had no idea.
Did we disturb you?
No.
Well, I'm disturbed. I don't know about anybody else.
That's Ronaldinho, by the way.
Who?
Who?
This guy?
Yeah.
Let's see what he says about him.
ever hit 1 million views was a Nike ad featuring Ronaldinho, which even
Oh.
today is pretty mind-blowing. The first to 100 million was Avril Lavigne's Girlfriend song, though
No.
people suspect
No.
she used paid adverts to pump up those numbers.
Yeah.
And the first to hit 1 billion was Psy's Gangnam
Oh,
Style,
God.
which became such a movement that it had people across the entire world
Let
dancing
me
away
guess,
like
PewDiePie.
budget cowboys.
What's
In
that?
fact, Gangnam Style's views were
Oh,
so
God.
explosive that they actually broke YouTube's view counter. And
Whoa.
so since then, YouTube's decided to massively raise the cap of how many views a video is allowed to get to now over 9 quintillion, which
Oh.
should keep us going for a while.
Okay, yeah.
Unless you all like this video and it somehow becomes a global phenomenon. But that leads us to today, where the
Wishful
most viewed
thinking,
video
mate.
ever
Yeah.
is now at almost 12
Who do you think
billion
it is?
views.
All right, who do you think it is?
No idea.
And it is Baby Shark Dance.
Oh,
That's
God.
not the most liked
Oh,
All right, what's the most disliked video ever? you
YouTube
think?
review.
Yes.
video.
Rewind.
Rewind. YouTube
no
rewind.
clue.
Definitely not the most liked. The most liked is in fact the song Despacito with
No.
50 million
Never gonna
likes.
give
And the
you
most
up.
disliked used to be Justin Bieber's
That's the
song
biggest
Baby,
music
but that's now
meme.
been replaced by YouTube's
Here it
very
is.
own Rewind
tell me
2018.
different.
So,
19
thanks for
million
this, Gen
dislikes.
YouTube. And finally, the most searched YouTube term worldwide is BTS, the Korean pop group.
No.
Now, okay, I had this really cool transition plan, but it's
He
not
broke
working.
his
Oh
play
my
button!
God, no,
He broke his play button.
the things come out. The
His
diamond.
diamond
I
play
can't believe
button.
that.
Can you imagine getting a diamond play button and fucking it up?
You can go back.
Still. Oh.
Bit of glue.
It's
Look at
bad.
mate.
Nothing
It'll be
else, I
fine.
guess. Now, one of the most useful things that you didn't know about the
Crappy
platform is
quality,
that
eh?
there are 2 hidden menus when you're watching on a computer.
Oh.
When you right-click once on a video, you can loop it or instantly copy the URL. And then if you
Yeah.
right-click twice in a row, you unlock the option to use picture-in-picture mode. That lets you drag this mini window
Double
around on your
click,
desktop.
really?
Let me see.
Oh, that's the old. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the old. It only works
while
on
you work something
Chromium though.
else.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Cool.
Wait, hold up. That's
What?
just a minimalistic version of the right click on any part that is not the player. All right. Oh, that's no.
It's cool though.
Yeah, it
Oh,
comes
what did I
up.
just do?
You
I don't
broke
know.
it.
And then if you're on mobile, there's some really cool gestures you can do.
Look
like if
at
you want to full
ideas.
screen and non-full screen
You're
video,
currently
you actually
playing
just
picture in
swipe up.
picture,
And then to
so
minimize
Oh, we're back. Yeah.
That was neat. I just want to try it.
Yeah.
full
Well, you
screen,
can't do it on the
swipe
video
down.
that you're
I
showing
didn't know
apparently.
half of this
Yeah,
stuff till I
apparently
started
not.
working on this video. So if you are finding it interesting, then a sub to the channel would be humongous.
You.
Over
Ah.
the years, YouTube has gone through a
That
That man is a legend.
I love this guy.
Never seen him before.
Oh, hey, hold up. That is actually interesting because you can do the picture-in-picture and then just have only the player and you can import it in OBS or any other and then you don't have any of the interface of YouTube.
Neat.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that's actually very
number of
handy.
different rating systems.
He has a lot
They
of good
originally
shit.
started with stars, where you could give any YouTube
Oh, yeah,
video
the
you watched
ratings
a
with
rating
stars.
from 1 to 5,
Really?
and the overall result would be displayed in search results before you clicked on it.
Oh,
This was then
neat.
dropped for a like and dislike bar,
I
which has
hate
now
that.
been dropped to just a like
Just a
counter.
like bar.
And
That
essentially,
sucks.
I think that because the algorithm has got more and more intelligent and better at using user behavior
That's
to figure out
debatable.
which videos are good and which aren't,
Yeah.
it doesn't now need that level of manual user input that it used to. And the rating system isn't the only thing that YouTube scrapped over the years. Another key way that viewers used to be able to interact
Video.
with
Yeah,
videos was
video
by
responses.
uploading video responses, which were basically like comments but filmed on your busted webcam. They were dropped because, well, plenty of people made video responses,
nobody
but
watched
on
them.
average, they only got a click-through rate of 0.0004%,
shit.
which is just
It
abysmal.
is
No one
similar
wanted
to.
watch them.
I'll subscribe to you if you subscribe to me. Sub for subs, you know, that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. No one is
Yeah.
gonna do that. I always, you know, have you ever seen a comment that says, "Hey, I got good content on my video channel as well"?
Yeah.
come
Nobody's
watch.
gonna do that.
No,
Nobody's gonna do
everyone's
that.
gonna see that you're a beggar, you know.
But the video
maybe.
responses, back in the day, people like Logic used them for the next video. Like somebody would film a video response, and they'd be like, "You know what? I got a video response, and I'm gonna respond to that." You know, it was content.
Yeah, but right now you have the algorithm doing it, so you have suggested videos.
Yeah, because if I
It's
go
less
watch
cluttered.
a video on your channel, say Raj, right, and I see there's 3 video responses, what are the chances I'm gonna give a fuck enough to watch them?
There was a moment where you actually had to open show more as well to see them. So
Yeah, see, nobody's gonna try it.
no, that's just one click too many. Have you? So just a random question. Have you
Mhm.
ever clicked on show more for the description?
I do, yes.
Well, I don't.
Yes.
Don't
sometimes.
don't really do that.
A lot of people don't.
Unless there's like the timeline list in there, like this guy has.
A lot of the time I click on show less, so I can see the comments straight away.
Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, show less exactly. Not to mention
Because-
that if you watch it on the television, you can't actually access the comments properly or the like or
Right.
system. You have to have the phone open and cast it from your phone to have access to that.
What defines whether the description is shown in full or truncated?
How much you have? How much you have?
Well,
It's-
right now it's always at show more. It's
No,
100
because
and,
there are-
100 and
no.
I think 180 characters.
Ah, okay. Because there are
The
certainly
moment you go
some
over that.
that I looked at, and they are expanded, and there's a reasonable amount of them. Reasonable amount of
Alright.
text.
Here we go.
But one thing that I really do miss is annotations. It used to
Oh,
be
yeah.
a case that if you ever made a mistake in a
What?
video,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
could just go
annotations.
into your
I
YouTube
remember
and
those.
set up an
Go-
added
hold
little
up,
text
hold up.
box to your
Wait,
video
wait,
and a
wait, I wanna hear
specific
what it
time code to correct it, which is just way better than what you have to do now.
What?
So I used to do all kinds of experiments on YouTube back in the day as well. That's like 2010 or something. So what I did was add chapters to gaming videos, right? So the videos I played with Madman, my buddy that passed away,
Mhm.
the Doom videos I did, I have like red tabs at the top of the video. It's embedded in the video itself, you know. But I used to have timestamps there, so you could click on it and jump to a specific part in the video.
Is that what that is?
That used to be a thing. You could have like overlay and custom annotations anywhere on screen, and they could do links to other videos, links to the current video you're playing, and you could basically have like a chapter system instead of the thing you have on the timeline right now. You could
Oh.
actually click on the video, but they removed it because it was no longer viable on phones or something.
Oh, stupid.
Now, that
Of
is
course.
basically delete the video, make the change, and then re-upload it again. YouTube apparently dropped the feature because it didn't work on mobile. But then
There you go.
presumably the solution would just be to make it work on mobile. You
Yeah,
can
I know,
subscribe to a
right?
page at youtube.com/new, where they let
Who the
YouTube
fuck
Premium
that?
subscribers try out new experimental
neat.
features they're working on, and also
How
pay
is,
people
how is
for
the website
completing
post
feedback
doing, by the
surveys.
way?
The what?
Oh, it's been removed. Remember that
What?
that YouTube channel that was created like at the beginning of YouTube, and it was from I think it was a British newspaper, something Post, and they had the YouTube channel Post, and it was one of the most subscribed channels of newspapers. It had like every day there were like thousands of subscribers because everyone went there if you made like a mistake in your community post. You went to that specific website, that specific channel. It was a bug.
And speaking of secrets, we're now in the top 20.
Oh,
And so it's
here we
time
go.
to talk about some of YouTube's biggest mysteries. Like this video by the channel Numberphile titled, Why Do YouTube Views Freeze at 301? It was about an old glitch on YouTube where a video's view count would basically stop updating for a few hours after it hit 301. And this video has exactly 301
shit!
views with 3.3 million likes. Yeah, YouTube is basically
That's
trolling everyone.
weird, right?
Well, he is actually explaining it wrong because that was not a bug, that was a feature. They were still checking if the views were actually valid inside the algorithm, and the moment it went valid, you could still have a lot of comments, like millions of comments or millions of likes, and it was like a viral video, but it has only 301 views. But that was because they froze the view counter, so it doesn't go into the algorithm, but it does go viral somehow. It wasn't a bug. It was a feature that got removed eventually.
But
Okay, bye,
I
Taipan.
don't
Take
get
care.
it.
Bye, Taipan.
Right.
Yes, I
Bye.
Fun. If you type in Seinfeld without people, you will find a video that shows what the TV show would have looked like with no people, on a video
What?
that has no description and, even more bizarrely, no title. As for how you can make a video with no title, YouTube technically doesn't allow it, but you can loophole it by using a character called a zero-width non-joiner. It's a thing that goes between two letters to join them together, except that when it's on its own, it is invisible. Or even stranger yet with these YouTube mysteries is WebDriver Torso. This channel popped up in 2013, and all it does is upload these weird abstract clips of red and blue rectangles with strange tones and gibberish titles. There are plenty of odd channels on YouTube, but this one is so baffling and almost creepy that it started a full-blown conspiracy theory within the YouTube community. People
What?
wanted answers. What's the purpose? Why do they have 624,000 videos of this stuff? And who was behind it all? Well, of course, it was Google. It turned out to be an internal channel that the company used to test out external features
And it
before they
got
rolled them out to
publicized.
others. But this being
Oops.
Google, they also made sure they trolled as many people as possible on the way. To commemorate all the conspiracies that this
Oh,
thing
we just got
generated,
rickrolled.
Google has now made it so that if you search for WebDriver Torso on Google, the logo will change to
Get
these red and
out!
blue
That's
rectangles.
so cute.
Number 15 now, and I want to touch
We gotta do that after this. Remember.
on rewards. So for starters, you might know that YouTubers can earn themselves a silver play button when they hit 100,000 subs, a gold one when they hit 1 million subs, and a diamond one when they hit 2 million subs.
He is
But
so
YouTubers
stupid.
now also started giving some channels a custom play button when they hit 50
Yeah,
million.
look at that. PewDiePie's is the bro fist in red. Mr. Beast is I don't even know what.
Oh, it's his logo.
It's a lion head or big cat
What's
head.
this? The Dude Perfect thing. What is that?
Looks like some kind of futuristic cyberpunk bike or something.
Stupid.
God knows.
Subscribers,
I like
and then
PewDiePie,
an ultra limited red and black diamond when they hit
Ooh.
100. The play buttons aren't made of what you think they are, though. The silver
Yeah.
play button is made of nickel, carbon, and zinc, which, that makes sense. Lots of channels hit 100,000 subscribers. They would struggle to give everyone something made of actual silver. But then, to be fair, for the gold play buttons, you do get a hollow brass construction and then a real layer of 24 karat gold in them. And then the diamond play
Nice.
buttons are a not hollow, very thick metal slab coated in real silver. And no, this
Real
is
silver.
not a real diamond.
Obviously.
Now, what you also might not know about these play buttons, though, is that when your channel hits these milestones, you can choose to buy extras for
Yeah,
your
I
team.
do.
And
I happen to know that because when Schrodinger got his silver play button, he offered to buy me one. I said no because that's his award. He did that with Bullinator as well as me, and I didn't
Uh-huh.
feel right. I didn't feel I was due that. I said I want one when we hit a million, and yeah,
They are not cheap. While the diamond play button probably costs about
$1,500,
$100 to manufacture based on their
right?
raw materials, I paid $3,700 each. And now, just before the top 10, these are a couple of my absolute favorite unknown YouTube features.
That's what
So you've
I'm-
probably realized that on a computer, you can use the arrow keys to navigate forward and backward 5 seconds at a time. But the
I
secret is that you can
would-
also
You
use
gotta use
single
those.
bracket key.
Frame skipping.
Yeah, frames. Yeah,
Not a lot of people know this.
If
Yeah.
he's talking about them, they're not unknown, at least to him. But
yeah.
Fair enough.
But for most people, there.
To go forward or backward 1 frame at a time. Useful for catching all those fun little Easter eggs we drop in our videos. If you're ever sharing a YouTube
I do
link
those
with
as well,
someone, but
just at
you're
the
only trying to
start
show
of the
them a
video.
specific part of the video, then just add and
3
t
frames of a
equals
message.
to the end of the URL, followed by whatever timestamp you want the clip to start at. And
Oh, those don't
that
work
custom
anymore.
Okay.
They used to work, but they don't work anymore. All of them are broken now.
Okay then.
URL will take them straight to that point. Right, it's top
You know
10
my
time.
quotes,
These are
right?
the most
My quotes basically
Yeah,
go to a
mhm.
timestamp in the video. They no longer work.
Oh, that sucks.
So apparently they removed them in favor of the timestamps in the bloody description
Yeah. Wonderful.
or comments.
They always take things away from us
Yeah.
and give us shit we didn't ask for.
Yeah.
surprising things about YouTube.
All right, here we
so
go.
first of all, YouTube is banned in China, Iran, North Korea, and
Yeah, I knew that.
Turkmenistan to limit the Western cultural influence on those people. The current length limit for a YouTube video is 12 hours. But before YouTube added that limit, there's a channel called Moldy Toaster who managed to make the longest ever video at 596.5 hours.
How many days is that?
Too many.
How many days is that?
What is that? 900? How many hours?
596 hours.
Around about 30.
Yeah.
Oh.
24.79.
Oh. What did he do? How did?
I don't know. You could have a live stream up of a plant or something, or a fish tank.
Oh, I see. That's right. You're right. I thought like in
I
that.
mean, the
a person
Spitten
like
Brit
that was-
also has all these experiments, right? He had like a premiere of 11 hours. Video game footage of Skyrim, him playing for 11 hours, and he spliced all kinds of videos together, and it was a premiere. So you can premiere an 11-hour. I could do that. I could
Do it. I dare you.
technically, you know, play a video game and just record everything I do, and then put them together in one giant video.
I
And
dare
throw
you.
it online.
I dare you.
Gotta find a game that has 11 hours of gameplay. Those are hard to find these days.
You have plenty of games that you could do that with. Subnautica.
Just play it slowly, Radical.
Oh yeah,
about-
that's also an option.
What about Subnautica?
Yeah, well, Subnautica has a long playtime.
Yeah, it does.
Unless
I
you-
watched you play it.
Unless you actually... No, you didn't.
I watched you play Subnautica on your channel.
Oh no, the other, yeah, the Subnautica 2.
Whatever it was.
Sub-Zero.
To me, that's Subnautica.
Yeah, that's the second iteration.
Well, you could do that then. Play the first one because I've never seen that one. Apparently.
It's not that interesting
Okay.
compared
Then.
to the second one.
Wait
Like,
a minute. Didn't
it
you
feels
help
like a...
make that game, sir?
No,
Yes.
no, I didn't. I playtested.
Yeah. Still, that's help makes the game.
Fair enough. I playtested Natural Selection 2 more.
Okay, play that game then. Play a game you know and explain to us what you did.
That's a first-person shooter.
Oh, I don't know. Tell
What's
them,
these Steam
guys,
charts?
play different games. Compare them. Do a.
Let me check how many people are still playing Natural Selection. That would be 103.
Okay.
Logical Humor
world?
has got a-
Yeah, it's the game is too niche, and the gamers that play the game are too good. So every time a newbie steps into that world, it's no fun for them.
They know, yeah.
Yeah, they turned it into they listened. Let's just call it out. They listened too much to the competitive players,
Okay.
so it turned into a very competitive game where skill levels
That
are.
sucks.
So I'm guessing.
Magical.
I'm guessing I know each and every one that is still playing there. By the way.
Probably.
Logical
Good
Hillbilly's
though.
got a good suggestion for you for extending
Yeah.
your stream time. Literally, go to the bathroom a lot.
Oh god.
Hey, real pro gamers have a shit bucket. How dare you?
Oh god! I didn't want to know that.
No, that's a meme from I think it's Noob Gamer or something.
Okay.
He makes like these silly little cartoons. And there's like an old dude who has played Battlefield since the first iteration of Battlefield. So he is now part of the game.
Okay. I don't know.
And he poops in a bucket.
Moving on.
YouTube decided that they had to set a cap because no one was actually going to watch hundreds of hours in one
No.
go, and they were the ones who were going to have to pay for the servers to store those
Yes.
videos online. But that cap does not apply to live streams. While YouTube will only save 12
Oh,
hours once the live stream
interesting.
ends, it won't interrupt your live stream if you're past that figure. And aside from news stations, there was one channel who was well and truly run with this. You might have come across this video, Lo-Fi Hip Hop Radio Beats to Relax /32. Okay. How long do you think that this live stream has been continuously going for with no interruption? 10 days? 30 days?
30?
8 years.
2 years. But it's actually kind of tragic because in July 2022, the stream was suddenly stopped when
no.
YouTube incorrectly said that there was a copyright claim. So
No.
Oh no,
because
copyright
only
system
12
is not
hours can
working?
actually
How dare
save
they?
on YouTube, this channel, Lo-Fi Girl, they lost no joke years of their content
Oh,
and have now had to
no.
start the live stream again from scratch. YouTube got sued when they first started by a company called Universal Tube and Rollform Equipment because they felt like it was infringing on their website, YouTube.com. Thankfully,
Oh,
our
wow.
YouTube won, but if it hadn't, we might well be watching videos right now on, I don't know, WeTube? Actually, probably not WeTube. So you might have heard
Would
about
it
this
matter?
thing on the internet, not our channel, just
Oh.
general internet thing called Rickrolling. The idea of tricking someone into clicking a link that actually takes them to Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up
Love
YouTube
it.
video. But something that I've just
Hey,
learned
hey,
is
EA Rickroll
how
boss
this
again.
15-year-old internet tradition actually started.
Oh.
So, in 2007,
Okay.
the entire world witnessed the first ever trailer for Grand Theft Auto 4. It got so many views that the entire website crashed, and so people had to resort to using other people's links to watch re-uploaded copies of it. And
Okay.
this was when one user decided to take the opportunity to instead send people to this masterpiece.
Oh,
The
that's
clickers
funny.
found it equal parts annoying and also hilarious, and that is the beginning of the Rickroll. The
I love
most
it.
viewed playlist on the entire platform is not something like top 40 music tracks or relaxing videos to calm yourself down like you might expect. It is actually clean vines for the children of Jesus with 3.6 billion playlist views. What? Now, you might
What?
already know that YouTube was originally created as its own independent company, and then in 2006 was acquired by Google, who still
Yeah.
owns it today. What you probably didn't know, though, is that when Google bought it, YouTube only had 65 total employees and was
Oh,
valued
wow.
at $1.65 billion, which is
That's a lot.
pretty hard to imagine when you realize that now they have 3,000 people and a valuation closing in on 200 billion.
Oh.
How
bad
come they
investment.
can't get
And then just
things
to give you some
correct
context
and
on how
working?
enormous YouTube has become now, every single minute that passes, people are uploading 500 hours of content, which means that,
Oh.
let's say YouTube wanted to manually check each video before it went live, they would need 30,000 employees working every hour of every day just to keep on top of the current rate.
Oh my
And the
God.
even more staggering stat that this translates to is that if you wanted to sit down on the sofa one day and watch every single YouTube video that's been uploaded so far, you would be on that couch for 200,000 years.
Oh.
So thank you for spending 12 minutes of your time on this.
Oh, we
one.
can just skip the shorts, right? So that's gonna cut it down a bit.
Mm.
And re-uploaded videos.
And the thing is, with that upload rate, you would never actually stop watching things.
It is an indefinite circle of
I'm here.
watching videos. You can't catch up unless you can watch 500 hours in
Yeah.
500 minutes. What was it? 500 hours or minutes?
500 hours.
Oh,
Well,
so
it
you
doesn't-
can't
it
catch
doesn't-
up.
So it doesn't matter, because if every minute you upload 1 minute and 1 second of content, you'll never catch up.
Yeah.
Every
'cause there's-
petasecond you
we
need
keep
to watch
going.
the entire 500 hours. Otherwise you can't catch up.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
You can't fit more minutes into a second.
About the only way you could do it would be to have multiple
DeLorean?
streams
Clones.
active on a huge wall.
Are
and
you
just
saying it's not going to
watch-
fit on my huge monitor?
But no, you
Every
need to be
every
playing
pixel on
more
this
than
monitor
one.
needs to be one. That's not going to work.
Oh,
you need
can you imagine that?
you
Every
need like
pixel
a
of video.
1000K screen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, what would the playback speed be set to? Yeah, what if you double it? You could maybe do it, right?
nope.
Hmm.
I think so.
Well, if every
No.
minute you uploaded 2 minutes or 1 second of content, you
Then
still
it would
couldn't
work.
catch up.
No, you would still be at the same
Even.
speed.
All right, so yeah, all right.
And that's not even saying that if you're going to run so many videos, you can't even the biggest
Yeah,
personal
because
computers can't handle that.
if you watched for that 200,000 years, when you got there, you'd have another 200,000 years to go.
Even more. It's
More.
it's
Oh,
exponential.
yeah. Oh wow, that's crazy. And there's new people joining every day. Ugh.
It's a
Well, I
wonder
hope
why
that was
our channels are not growing faster, you know?
interesting.
If there's 7 billion people, why is not everyone watching my videos?
Almost 8 billion now.
Oh, yeah, we're growing. Oh,
Well,
Van
not-
Balian actually liked that video I did.
Of course.
I think
Nice.
I mentioned him in the description or something.
Van Valiant likes your stuff. He's told me that.
It's a video he did as well, and I mentioned that he did the video. So if you want to
Mhm.
watch the full video, either watch it on Schrodinger's or his channel.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
And
Van
now
Valiant
tomorrow
likes
is gonna
your
be the next video. I actually, the cop basically tells him, I think we've dealt with you before. That's what that's what I've heard from my sergeant. And I just basically did like this flashback idea with like sad music in the background and
neat.
him reflecting on the previous video, because this video is boring as shit. So I spiced it up a little bit.
That's funny. That's funny. Can you imagine being the cops in his town? He's
We know if the cops know you by name and it's not
bad.
because you're friends with them, that's not a good thing.
It's not a good
No.
It's
thing.
not something to be proud of.
No.
No.
He thinks it is
Anyways,
though. I do have to jump off in a few.
we're
though.
gonna wrap it up. So,
been going just over 2 hours, so yeah.
yeah, I'm starving and tired, and yeah, we're gonna be here again tomorrow. So why not, right?
Mhm.
And,
There we go. Up and Out has got his taken his socks off and counted on fingers and toes to watch everything being uploaded. The playback to be 1,800,000 times.
Mhm. And then you're only catching up a little bit, right? You're just ahead of the curve. That's not accounting for an increase in uploads.
wow.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy.
technically, every time there's an increase in uploads, it needs to be recalculated, and it's going to be even more speed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Need
Well,
to
if it
invoke
is all
high-
Daniel Pratt videos, you could play it at that speed, and maybe he'll be not boring. You know.
Maybe I wouldn't count on it.
So
Did
when
you
I
hear
did the
about
Flat Earth
CC?
videos. No, what happened?
He's getting a divorce. His wife's divorcing him. Yeah.
Let me
You
try and
remember,
find
right?
that video. Hold up.
Go ahead.
Mike, yes, they are going to be doing a gaming stream. I think. Did you say Saturday?
Yes.
4 p.m. Eastern,
Yeah.
I think.
4 p.m. Eastern this Saturday.
It'll be just after the 12 Days of Christmas AMG stream.
It's gonna
And
be
it'll be
yeah,
on Radical's channel.
magical.
On Radical's gaming channel.
It'll be. I'll post it in my server, and he'll post it in his. Or I'll post it in
Yeah.
his.
Don't you
I'll
mean
let you
we'll
guys know.
post it in our channels? Because
This
we
is
own
true.
Radicals.
We own Radicals now too, so I'll post it
Yeah.
in both my channels. Or Simon will, since he's not just my super mod, he's Lord of the Banter now.
So I need you guys to be quiet. I'm routing your audio also through this, so
Okay.
it's just a short little video, but it's so sad. So this was his wife. was not happy about him flat earthing.
No audio.
Audio.
Do you want me to play it? You want to give it to me?
No, I need to try something. Let's see.
Is it plugged in and turned on?
Shut your mouth. I'm just going to Discord. The Discord is a chat mix, so system needs to go here. Okay, let me try.
Well, same day.
There you go.
No, shh.
This is not to scale, of course. When I grew up, the solar system was stationary.
All right, honey, come on.
The sun was standing.
Why don't you stop this bullshit?
Shouldn't you give me like 5 minutes?
No, you've had it all morning, and I'm just freezing, and I'm hungry, and time to stop.
I
Just
must
look at
admit,
that
I've not
photo.
seen all of that. I've seen the where she says, "You stop this bullshit," and she makes another comment after she's walked past. But I've never seen the bits before and after.
And he uploaded that.
He uploaded it. I just don't get
That doesn't
it.
work.
He
Oh, I need
looks so
to zoom out to make it bigger. That's weird.
the look of dejection on his face.
Yeah.
is just-
Yeah.
I asked YouTube about this, by the way. There's like a play bar under here, right?
Mhm.
This play bar right here.
Mhm.
So I asked YouTube about it, and they said, "Can you explain more about it in detail?" So
Oh,
I
God.
made a screenshot and big arrow to it, and they're like, "Can you send the suggestion to our email on this?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna do your job for you. You do that. You're getting paid for that
Right,
shit.
NA.
I'm just curious why this is not interactive. You know, why can't I just click here?
Yeah.
It just restarts.
Yeah.
So dumb. There's a trick
It
though.
is.
There's a trick though. If you have a normal video URL,
Mhm.
so you got the YouTube Shorts thing here, right? So if you have a normal and you just take this little part and put it in a normal URL, you can get it normal. You can get the actual video
Cool.
player back. But yeah, that's CC who's getting a divorce from that particular wife.
Chris
She's had enough.
from New York,
Yep.
Westchester County.
Yeah, exactly. His intro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, Nana.
CC here from New York, Westchester County.
We
Today,
don't
good
claim
morning, good
him.
afternoon, wherever you may be.
We don't
Followed
claim
by
him.
the time and the weather report. And we are
And
saved. Up and out has
and
miscalculated. The playback speed would only need to be 30,000 times.
okay. Thank you. And my grandmother used to live in Westchester County, so we double don't claim him.
You know what the funny part about this AMG?
What?
Every time he starts a video with his good morning, good afternoon bit, he instantly debunks himself.
Yep, he does. 'Cause
Time
it can only
zone.
happen on a globe.
Yep.
Maybe that's a
Every
signal
video
that
he
he doesn't really believe it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I have well, there's like one actual flat earther I believe is an actual flat earther, and that is Dell. That's the only one.
Really? You think
Yeah.
he's real?
Yeah, he's real.
Why do you say that?
Because he's Dell, the legendary flat earther.
No.
And of course, Flat Out. He's also the real deal.
I don't know. I
You remember Flat Out, right?
I do. Yeah, he was very nice to me, him and his wife. I just don't know about Dell. If I'm to believe he's a real flat earther, I have to believe he's the asshole he portrays himself to be. And he was violently loud at people.
That's just in live streams where he
That
was
doesn't matter.
where he was invited to. But if you actually see him on university grounds talking to students about his flat Earth nonsense, he's actually pretty mellow.
He
Oh,
shouldn't
dear.
talk to students about his flat earth shit.
Don't you fucking dare! I saw that.
Oh,
NA for 666.
Aww.
I just finished grilling a couple of steaks. Hi, Radical. Cow steak, cow steak, cow steak, cow steak, cow, waving hands, big grin.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah, I saw that. You don't want to get.
I hate that.
There's a lot of echo. I reinstalled this stuff, so apparently
Oh,
there's
it
more
sounds
echo now.
worse now. So much worse. God. Anyhow, I don't like it. Don't
open-
do it.
I think you need to open your hatch a bit more, Radical. You're getting too much echo.
It's horrible. It's horrible. I don't like it.
Oh no!
Stop.
How much echo do you want?
Sound like Michael Jackson now.
Why
That's
are
it,
you...
Miss Cliffy.
Michael didn't sound like that for real. His voice is much deeper. He just played that. Anywho, boo. Time to wrap it up. We'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget, on Saturday, Raj and I and a couple other people maybe will be playing. I don't know, some game. Half-Life? Half-Dead. I don't know, something half. Half of something.
Well, Half-Life. There's an option for you to get Half-Life as well, and then just get mods for it, because there's like insane amounts of mods for it. Or actually, you need to get Gmod.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Half-Life is like the mod central. Everything comes from there.
But is it can you play more than one person?
It has How dare you ask that question?
I don't know. You know I don't
It's the
know.
father of multiplayer.
Okay. I didn't know. You know I don't know. I don't mean anything by it. Jeez.
Yeah, you do.
I do not.
I've got a bunch of other games as well that were like, well, those are actually horror games I'm gonna play myself.
I'm not playing no more horror.
Sign of Silence. That's a pretty interesting game.
See, I would never play a horror game alone.
Well, that's a cooperation game. It's like you need to find the boat or something.
The boat?
Yeah.
We're lost?
There's some people that try to stop you. They're not actually people. They're
I was gonna say I could play that, but no, I can't.
And there's Bloody Trapland. It's
what's that?
Well, it's a bunch of kittens that need to get from one side of the screen to the other side, but there's all kinds of objects in the way.
Kittens?
Yes.
That's mean.
Oh dear.
They explode.
I wouldn't mind seeing that actually.
It's a really funny game to play as well because it's like one of those rage platformers, you know.
No.
It's supposed to be a cooperation game, but well, it's more fun to mess with others.
That doesn't sound bad.
There's also a game called let me.
He's gonna keep going, isn't he? Well, guys, while he's doing that, let's say
Heave Ho.
goodnight. Oh,
Heave Ho
fuck.
was also fun. That's just the last game. That's like a game that does the thing as that Saw. Yeah, it's like Saw.
What's Saw? What's like Saw?
The kitten game.
Oh.
You have to get from one side to the other,
that.
but there's stuff in the way.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, Heave Ho is also fun. Heave Ho is like a bunch of armed dudes that need to wiggle their way across the map.
What do you mean?
Well, you got to get from one side to the other side. Sometimes you
like
can collect a
escape
coin.
room type thing?
No, it's a platformer side 2D scrolling game. So basically what happens is you are a ball that's like a head and he has arms. And you can grab other players as well and throw them around. The game is called Heave Ho. So, you know.
Alright, I'll check into it. Heave Ho, I will. I'm not playing the new Devour though. Oh.
Why not? Why you could play Choo Choo Charles.
Who?
Choo Choo Charles.
Choo Choo Charles? What's that?
It's a game about a train.
Oh.
You gotta find a way to get to the other side with your train. by upgrading it.
That's not devour though, right?
No, it's not.
Right.
It's not devour. So don't look it up. Just buy it without looking at it. Yeah, that's.
Choo
Livy, help me
Choo
out here.
Charles.
Choo Charles. It's.
Charles.
Did I
Okay.
I don't think this is gonna work, guys.
I'm sneezing my head off here.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna stop now. I'll see. We're gonna see Raj again on Saturday, 4 Eastern, and we'll talk about getting Choo Choo Charles then. And anybody
It's
want to
fu-
say anything?
I've seen
Simon?
that game mentioned on one of the Discord servers, either AMG's or
Yes,
yours,
it's a
Rachel.
really good game, Simon. It's a fun game where you have to upgrade your train and find a way to get outside the map, and that's the
You're
entire.
being too Rachel.
No, it's
There's
a game
something
about
bad
the train.
it, isn't there?
Am I missing something?
It's a train game.
I think so.
It's like Train Simulator, but with
Tracy?
a choo-choo train, and Charles
Oh.
is the train.
What do you mean Charles is the train?
I like Thomas the Tank Engine,
Oh.
but this is Charles.
Oh.
Why do I get the impression it's more like Thomas the Tank Engine meets a chainsaw?
No, that's all I got to say about that.
Wait a minute. What do I have to do in the game?
You got to build up your train and win
How do we build it up?
by finding upgrades for your train and paint. You can also paint your train. You can make it pink. You can make it purple. You can make it red.
I love that kind of thing.
You can make your train faster. You can have a gun on your train if you want.
So what do we have to do to earn the upgrades?
Just
Is
so
it a puzzle game? Or something?
just share your Steam window and just let's just
Stop
Alright.
prevaricating,
so
Rachel.
Alright.
just open up
You want me to look
Steam
it up?
and then share your screen with your Steam window.
Alright, wait a minute. Give me a second.
All right, come on. It's made by one guy, by the way. It's just one guy who made the game. He has actually made a video about how he is amazed at the fact that his video game is so popular. So then you just type in Choo Choo Charles in the store.
Where? Here?
Yeah. Choo Choo Charles.
Two.
It's the top one in the suggestions. If you want to stop
Here?
typing. Yeah.
Oh, it's
It's fast.
yeah, it's a train.
What is that? What is that? No!
That is Charles. Don't be so rude, man. Jeez.
I thought Charles was a train.
Yeah, Charles is the train.
That's a big spider.
That's
It's
Charles.
a trained spider.
You're a speciesist.
That's not a train, Radical.
It's
How
a
far
train
away
with
from the
8
computer
legs.
are you right now?
Very far. I don't like it.
Just think of it like the inn of Devour.
Oh no. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why is there a boat?
So you get the boat. That is Eugene, by the way, in the boat.
Yeah, Eugene.
He talks about Choo Choo Charles and how you need to save the world from Choo Choo Charles.
Oh god, no! Oh fuck. I don't like this game, Radical. I'm not getting it. Fuck that.
See, look, you got a train and you can make it all kinds of colors.
I don't care, Radical.
Jason doesn't trust me. I don't know what gave it away though.
Fuck that.
The fact it was
Radical.
you, Radical.
Yeah.
Oh well,
that'd
maybe
be
that's
first on my
something to
list.
do. But type the other video game in the Heave Ho. Heave Ho is pretty cool.
Alright, wait a second.
Heave Ho is
I'll
not
get it
that
back.
scary. Heave Ho is just a weird, fun game.
Let me get it back.
Hands.
What? No. I'm not.
Alright,
I'm-
wait a minute. Let me go back to the store. Heave ho?
Yeah, just Heave Ho. Heave ho.
HEA. Oh? Is
Yeah,
it up
that's it.
there?
Yeah.
Where?
Yes,
It's the top one.
top one.
Top one? Looks kind of cute.
Please tell me
Looks
this
cute.
doesn't involve throwing ladies of the street around.
No, it's just a bunch of guys that walk
Oh,
around,
neat.
and you gotta
Oh, what's that?
you gotta get to the other side. That's the entire game, and you can actually grab onto other players as well. So this is a rage game.
Oh.
They didn't make it. You gotta grab on. The levels will get progressively harder to play.
That looks
Oh,
like a game
yeah,
I
we
would hate.
We could play
Yes,
that.
it's a rage game.
Oh, this is like that one where your ass is in a pot. That kind of.
That is an insane game. There's a difference. There's a difference.
Getting over it.
Getting
Yeah.
over it.
Yeah.
Benny Foddy? Is that what his name was?
Something like that.
Bennett Foddy.
Yeah. And then every time that bloody voiceover, right? You just miss something and you fall down. Sometimes
Yeah.
life is falling down. And when you fall down, you have to get back up. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, mate. I'm not listening to your stupid... That's the rage-inducing part, I guess. The guy doing the voiceover.
Right.
Oh. We should play this sometime on the show.
This is one of those games, and the one I actually sent to you guys, Speedrunners, is kind of similar. It's just a speedrun platformer game.
See, this is the type of game I don't mind you telling me about. It's when you... Oh, see, they made it. I could do this good. I'd be good at this, I think.
Well, it depends on your teammates. Oh, not all of them made it.
Oh.
I
that
love
would be-
how they explode and just, paint the entire world with their goo. I don't know.
Internal organs?
I don't know how they work.
Okay, then. Yeah.
But yeah, half
see.
that is pretty fun though. It's there are things in there that are kind of scary, but you don't encounter them all that much. It's just
What do you mean by
danger rooms.
that? This?
That would be giving it away. It's not a specifically scary game, but there are like scary rooms in there. The entire idea is you have like this room and there's triggers in it, right? So you throw your shoe and see what happens to see if it's safe. And remember, you only have 2 shoes.
Where's the screenshots? Where do you find the screenshots?
You gotta go to the store page.
What? The store page?
below the install button.
This?
Yeah, that's where the screenshots are. So it kind of works like Minesweeper. You got a number on your specific room, like it is a 3, then 3 of the doors are dangerous. That's a co-op game.
Why do we look like sticks with faces on them?
Because it's a very cheap game and the developer didn't really...
Okay. Why do gamers play so fast? I can't comprehend what I'm looking at that fast.
You gotta see me play Quake.
Oh,
This
God.
is so...
Are you that bad?
I've
people?
had one game on the channel that was still played, right? Dirty Bomb. It's a very fast-paced, old-school shooter.
Okay.
I basically ran through the levels. It's the only way
Well,
to
you
stay
can't
alive.
do that with
Oh,
me.
it's the only way to stay alive because there's players in there shooting at you.
Well, but oh, great.
That's a game it's
No.
a first-person shooter competitive game. It's not really a game for you, I guess.
Radical just likes to see me get killed.
Hi,
Oh, you
Irish.
would be killed by me.
How you doing?
Huh? Hi, we're
It's a
wrapping it up
competitive
though,
game.
baby. But Raj and I are going to be playing again on Saturday. You'll be happy to know. So come
I'm
back.
also starting up the gaming channel again.
Yay! Finally, you keep saying that though, dude. You gotta do it.
It's true.
Cause these people.
I don't like the episodical games all that much. I kind of want to do them in one sitting, just having a premiere of 11 hours.
You should
Spiffing
do
Brit
it.
did that.
I'm gonna start
Spiffing Brit.
playing on mine, I'm gonna play Her Majesty's.
Spiffy.
Spiffing.
You
Yeah.
should. Just see, that's always the question I always get. How do you start a YouTube channel? Just go
Let's do it.
and be original.
I think my gaming channel will be different because I can't game.
Well, there's a bunch of. Oh, it
That
could work.
would certainly be a distinction.
It could work.
It has been done before, but you could put your own spin on it.
Co-op games are always the most fun, though. You know,
What games?
cooperative games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I got to jump off. So do your outro.
All right, go ahead. Everybody say what they want to say.
All right. Love you all. Have a great night.
See you
Right.
guys tomorrow. We're gonna have some fun with the video.
Right.
Simon.
See you all later on today. Apart from you, AMG, where I'll say see you tomorrow. And remember, pinksubfund@gmail.com.
That's right.
I had to draw a sub or a text editor that recognized pictures.
Huh?
What?
I had to draw
Bye.
something